way to the castle, and the session didn't really progress much from there. You guys walked, had two. You guys had two stone golems that blocked you. You guys just walked right past them, and then it was about a 3-hour-long fight of you guys getting your ass beat.
I did not walk past it. Flickerwick did not walk past
Someone
it.
saved us.
Chase did not walk past it.
Chase did actually. Chase is the one that Chase is actually the one that activated
did not
the second.
walk past
Yeah,
it.
there was one of us that walked past it.
Chase is actually the one that activated the second stone golem, because whenever only one person walked by, only one stone golem got activated. So you can slightly blame Chase if you want to.
It sounds like it's all Chase, but it's okay.
Well, he activated the second one. Badger activated the first one.
It sounds like it's all Chase, but it's okay.
But picking up from where you left off, you guys all hopped on a Quetzal and you guys are just outside. I won't put you guys into turn order just yet because I don't think I have turn order saved, do I?
Well, I think we were just taking turns sleeping on the Quetzal as it flew underneath the castle.
Yeah, if you, I mean, I don't know where everybody else would be then.
What do you mean? We were all... Everyone who could fly was flying, so they could just, like, fly up really high and then just sleep fall. Just whoop, whoop, little power naps. Oh, man, I tried.
I was like, there's definitely still these guys who can get through this door. And will be headed for you guys if you guys do.
Oh, wait, we
You say this door, but there ain't no fucking
yeah,
door,
the
bro.
dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were out of there. That's why I was saying that.
There you go, guys. This is where you guys are.
Thank you.
So, I won't put you guys in turn order just yet. I will let you guys decide what it is exactly you want to do. If you guys do decide to do combat, we will just start at the top of initiative and see if I go.
Bring me back.
Where's your character?
I don't know.
Underneath Chud.
It is.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Put it back!
No!
What did you do to my boy?
For a split second there, Flickerwig just actually stretched to 9 feet tall.
The space around him
You
got
just
distorted.
crushed his penis, bro.
What'd you say,
Why would
Chuck?
you do that to him?
Dog, you leave his penis alone.
His penis.
You leave his penis alone.
That was not all penis. That
That dog, that was all penis.
Wasn't, that
All-
wasn't 10 feet of straight penis.
That
No,
was
I refuse to believe it.
15 feet of cock right there.
Oh, oh no, God. Oh, no!
This fucking browser sucks, bro.
Oh yeah, can somebody share their screen? Can somebody share their screen? Just so Chubs can watch it through Discord. I would share mine, but I don't need Chubby see all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Whoever shares it, can you just give them access to my character?
Oh, give them access to your character? Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Flickerwick, you have control over Chub's character.
Yeah.
Alright, oh god.
I was figuring that was the moment that you got control of him. You'd just be like, alright, go get him, Chubs. Go get him, Chase. You got this. Alright, so, what do y'all want to do?
Did we long rest, or?
You guys literally just escaped out the front. No, nobody long rested. You guys literally
I thought at the end we all flew away, and that's how we ended it. That's
You
why I
guys
was-
stopped here. Some people were saying fly away, and some people were saying that they didn't want to. If you guys change your mind and everybody wants to fly away, they can. But for now, basically, you guys just landed with Yunte and the Quetzal. Outside that, these things are still pursuing you. Like the giants and the cultists are still pursuing you. So from here, what do you want to do?
Now, I would love to do a lightning bolt, but I am out of spell slots, so I vote to go.
I also vote to go.
Yeah, if we leave, we're not gonna find this castle ever again. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to run this fade.
Okay.
There was an old picture. There is a second level to the castle too. Which
How
somebody,
fast is this thing
which,
traveling?
probably pretty fast, but through magic
Can we
re.
fly up to the second level?
Like, would it?
I'll
Is
say
it like?
through magic re. I'll say yes. You guys can go ahead and I'll say it's almost like a windshield type. It's like a magical windshield to stop wind from blowing everybody over. So you guys can like fly up and to the top if you want to.
So is it like faster than like a sprinting horse? Like, I just want to know how fast we're talking about here.
It's pretty fast at the moment, yes. But like I said, magical windshield, you guys can move around inside without having to worry about.
Well, I wasn't worried about that.
flying.
I was just wondering how fast we're moving over the ground below.
Very fast.
Okay.
I believe someone else asked this question and not answer. Can we fly up to the second level?
Yes. But who all is flying up to the second level to go to do what you want?
I imagine all of us.
I
Yeah,
will.
No.
There are ogres mounted on the tops of all of the peaks. So
Yeah,
if
that
you
look
want to fly up there straight
inwards.
again, or if you want, that's
Or
these
higher
ones.
peaks?
There is
Okay.
there are yes. So if somebody wants to like try to stealthily go up there and see
What's
if they can do it,
stealth?
I volunteer
Nothing like a
as
giant
tribute.
leathery bird.
I volunteer as tribute.
The Quetzal.
I'm doing it.
only
What's
has
the
30
Quetzal
health
stuff?
and 13
Alright.
days. So
I'm rolling a
that's, like,
stealth.
a bad idea.
I
Alright,
think
roll
it's like
Wait,
a skill,
wait,
though.
I got 27.
Wait.
all right, you can roll stealth. Also,
I did. I got a 27. I have a +9 to stealth.
how the fuck do you have a +9 to stealth? Are you
I'm a
a man to sneaky?
Oh, I am. I'm retarded. Wrong.
I was
account.
like, Doug, I have a +9 to stealth. I'm like, hang on a second.
I was so shocked. I was like, what?
I thought
Hold
he had
on.
like a +2.
I look at everybody
Uh-huh.
and I take off.
You guys noticed this small fairy that seems to almost just disappear from your sight line.
With my,
One of you
with my-
probably
with
speaks
my
up. Is
two.
like, "What is it you're doing exactly?" And you just hear him scream out when he's right next to them. He's, "I'm sneaking!" And with that, you are spotted. But we will move you to. I will move you to here.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, ignore the other one of these. Ah! Ah! So I will give you a second to peek around, and if you want to. But then I'm going to have somebody shoot you with a ballista.
The ballistas are pointed inwards.
Ballistas are pointed wherever I want them to.
No, you specifically said last time that they're pointed inwards, and you specified that they can't point outwards because why would they ever get attacked from the out? No, you did. No, you did because you said you did. No, you said because why would they ever get attacked from the outside because it's a flying castle?
I do remember that.
They're more worried about things being attacked.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no, these were your words. These were your words.
Michael said, "Hey, where are these ballistas pointed? Because they can't point. They can't point inside and outside." And I said they can point inside because people are worried about things inside. I never said they couldn't point outside as well.
No, you definitely said that. Don't go back on it now. It's a 6v1, dog. Everyone heard you say that they're not worried about outside. They're all pointed
I'm
inside.
not in this argument. I
I'm
don't
not in
care.
it. That's what I remember.
I don't care.
Since apparently they can't target you instead, all three of them are going to throw javelins at you instead.
What's throwing a javelin at me?
The ogres on top of the towers. The one to your left.
You mean the ogres that are dead?
No, there's more ogres.
4.
Yeah, we can't. He's on a different floor than us now.
Well, so I think you guys are really hanging on them dying. You got to remember, I force killed them for you. They can come back just as easily. All right.
So, can I just dive through this door right here?
Did we short rest or no?
If you want to, but first you are going to take the attacks. This is what you. This is that one.
No reaction.
if you want to use a reaction, you can. But the idea is that you are stealthing up. You know what? Fine. Before you're spotted, I'll give you 1 turn to do something. I'll give you 1 turn to do something if you want.
No.
But you are spotted. No, you're
Shoot me!
you're spotted, but you have 1 turn.
Shoot me!
You want me to
I'm gonna
shoot you?
stand there and pound on my chest like Matthew McConaughey and fucking Wolf on Wall Street.
Alright. One of them got a 21 to hit, and the other got a 25 to hit.
Okay, they both hit. You're a whore.
Well, the other one missed.
The weighted dice.
Oh, I just remembered I have that ring of extra spell slot, so we're good.
I don't remember that thing. Anyway.
Roll your damage.
Yep. That's 10, 13, 16, plus 8 is 24 damage. As the 2 javelins just... or the 2 ogres just tuck their javelins both into you.
Crazy how hard those javelins hit out of nowhere.
I gave you a turn. I was trying to give you a turn.
Did we short rest at all?
You're spent with food.
You guys have not short rested now.
Okay.
We can't short rest. Really.
Well, someone told me we were short resting on the back of a Quetzal.
Somebody
From there,
lied.
Martine, I will give you a turn to do what you want, if there's anything you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
open
if you just want to try to run away.
I'm gonna leave that door open. I'm gonna see everything that's in there. I'm gonna turn around and dive back off the edge, God.
Okay. That's good.
Holy shit.
Can
Yes! I'm gonna run. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at
Alright.
everybody, and I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna I'm gonna shed a single tear.
Can I ingest my healing potion while we're just standing here?
You can't, yes.
Alright.
Because Flickerwick is kind of understanding what's about to happen.
Whoop, not 109, just 10. There we go.
Should be able to cheat. I have too much deep.
So is it kind of we do what we want to do right here, or?
You guys are gonna need to decide something. Since you guys just started the session, I'm not gonna instantly be like, okay, you guys have time, go. But.
Well, can I take multiple actions, or are we in a certain like initiative, or?
There's no initiative. Just you guys need to decide a course of action.
Yeah. Well, I'm bringing my Drake back,
Okay.
and I would also like to cast Goodberry. Give me control of my boy, yeah.
It takes a second.
And I'm gonna cast Goodberry, and I'm gonna eat all 10 of them.
Yeah.
So I heal another 10.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to half.
Do we want to get airdropped in?
Why don't we just funnel them through this door?
Yeah, what do you think,
Hey,
Flickerwick?
Tyler,
Yeah.
how long does your fucking tentacle have a range?
It has a 10-foot.
Like, no, I mean, like, can it be a certain distance away from you?
Let's see.
He spawns at 30 feet away.
I mean, yeah, no, definitely.
It says
funneling
within
through this
60
door
feet.
is best option.
Yeah,
we're
but
not
does
walking
it
in there.
disappear if you go 60 feet away from it?
No. It just says it lasts for a minute. I can just summon it within
Oh, it
60
only
feet.
lasts for a minute.
But I can see. But I can call it in 2 more times.
You're just gonna get ballisted off the top of that bird, man. You're just not gonna throw a static while we go.
No, what I was
sit out in the
thinking
middle of
is, he leaves his tentacle up and uses it as a beacon while we recuperate and figure out an actual plan to attack the city.
The closest thing somebody has to something like that is if Yunte casts Hunter's Mark on something, he knows the exact location of that thing for an hour.
They're coming through this door. I don't know why you guys think we have time. He said it last time.
Yeah, it's just funnel shit through this door.
Something down and bailing.
No, but what I'm saying is, if this is your plan, is to do it this way, the best you could do is hunter's mark something, leave, short rest or something, and then you might know where it's at. But if you can catch up to it from there is a different question.
Well, how's it looking
That's
up
why
there,
I was
quick,
saying
Rick?
if his Senecal could last a while, because then he could use it as a beacon.
Yeah, unfortunately not. So flip nip.
Well, I mean, funnel them through this door. That's our only option, Rob. We just
Yeah, we threw.
GPS is the only thing
Oh, I was
that's
asking
going
how the
on.
floor above looked.
We
I don't
300
wanna
this
talk
shit.
About it. I cried.
Okay, so we're dealing with this
If
first.
anybody
sounds
can
like.
heal me, that'd be real awesome. by the
I
way.
cannot, but
All right, I will give everybody 1 round to do anything they want, and then we're gonna start initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal my.
I don't have healing hands.
I have a potion of healing.
I am at half HP.
Can I drink 2 potions of healing, Brock?
Yeah.
So that'd be.
Brock, did you use?
4 plus
Huh?
4.
Did you use one of my health potions?
No.
I had 2 in my inventory. Now I only had the 1. Weird.
It could have been anyone.
I feel better at 46. Can
Yeah, I'm at
ready-
27.
Can I ready a guiding bolt at the 4th level for when something comes through this door?
You wanna
What
burn a
kind
full
of-
spell slot?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn. Yeah.
what kind of spells are you guys? Is it
I have
more
one
of a
4th level spell
wisdom?
slot,
Is it
one
more of a
of those things
wisdom or an
together.
intelligence save that they need to do? Because I can hex them, so they have disadvantage for that.
My spells
So what
don't
kind of
matter.
spells? Huh?
So my spells don't matter.
Didn't you say you have no spell slots? Oh no, you can still cast it.
Yeah. Well, I know yours don't matter. You're not a spellcaster. I'm talking to Flickerwick and Cersei and Chase.
Wait, what was the question?
Con or Dex?
What kind of saves they have to make for your spells? Because I can give them disadvantage with my hex. So
Mine
Con,
would be
Flickerwick.
Yeah, Con or Dex.
Okay.
Honor dex, yeah.
Alright.
I have 1 strength, but it's for a spell I don't have.
Sounds
Or
good.
not, like, I'm not.
Probably Dex. More than
Dex
anything.
more overall.
Yeah, Dex more overall because Dex is my
Alright, sounds
Okay.
good. Then
Or if
I'll
Chubby's
do
gonna
a.
Moon, if Chubby casts Moonbeam, that's what's on.
That's where, yeah.
Okay. Are you planning on doing Moonbeam?
or Wisdom. Dex or Wisdom actually.
'Cause I was,
Not
I was
unless I
think-
get routed back door, then yes. I'll be
Okay.
slant on
So
the
I'll do a Dex Hex on that big close giant.
Alright. Guess we're gonna go into
And then
initiative.
bonus, I'll summon the tentacle right in between these 2. So in case they get hit, I can reduce the damage.
You should move that Quetz over, and Yunte should take a step to basically go right behind me.
I want to use my sacred flame.
Oh.
Like here, Yunte, and you should ready some type of big shot.
I can't move the bus, by the way.
Alright, from this, initiative is starting. Thumpin', it is your turn first.
Where was I supposed to move? Right here?
Double blast
farther
them.
back.
You know how it'd be.
The giant?
Since you have so much.
15 and a 12.
I'm not in this initiative order.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything for my bonus, so that's my turn.
It looks like half of us aren't in this initiative order.
Well, actually, I will move up 1.
Oh, you're right, jeez.
Yeah.
You know what then? Just so everybody gets an equal chance. Everybody.
Oh yeah, I got a 19 on initiative.
Alright, hold on.
Hey, 13. Better than 4.
Alright, Yonti.
Oh, I got an 11.
15.
Okay. Chase.
Which is
You can
Hold on, I'm
roll
still
with
trying to
advan-
figure this back up.
You can roll with advantage as well, Chase. Okay.
What? Did it roll?
21.
I don't think you'll need-
21.
I don't think you'll need the advantage. Nice.
So give advantage to somebody else then.
It did work.
Yeah, you have to call it beforehand.
Yeah,
So
Since
Badger.
Since he's on a phone call, I'll let him say if he wants to cast on somebody else, but it has to be on somebody who hasn't.
Exactly. So it's Badger, Martine, or Cersei.
I don't need it. I already rolled.
I would do
Oh.
Badger so he can run out there.
No, I guess everyone's already rolled. Just nobody's
Tyler,
fucking typed it.
Nobody is running out there. We're
Badger, you roll with
funneling
advantage.
in
Badger,
through
what'd you
the
get on
door.
initiative?
Do not go out there.
No, but he can.
20.
Nat 20.
1v4.
Hell
He
yeah.
can 1v2.
He's
Just-
going to die if he goes out there.
It's just a couple
Alright.
giants.
Flicker,
That's the couple
Point
of
out,
guys.
there's
It's
also
like
a
9
shit
cultists.
ton of cultists that get like quadruple fucking hit.
I will warn you, like 5 cultists hit her Quetzal and did like 40 damage.
100 damage. No, not 40.
Oh, it was over 100 damage. That's right. It was like 5 of them. So that is something to be warned.
It was 10 attacks because they all had multi-attack.
Yep, 5 cultists did 100 damage. Yep, and there is more than. Flickerwick, what'd you get?
19.
And lastly, Cersei.
13.
That number sounds made up.
It sounded a little mid, but that's okay. We're not gonna.
It was.
I
13.
witnessed it. I witnessed it.
The first giant. This first giant, natural 1. Second giant, natural 1 again. Holy shit, I'm doing incredible.
Keep rolling that dice.
You know what? I'll roll
Yeah,
this
for the
dice
rest.
one more. I'll roll this dice again for the dragon wings, because there's no way it does this bad 3 times in a row, right? Statistically speaking. 19. That's what it looks
I need like a full camera or something, because when you're just down there shaking your dice, dog, it don't look good.
What's wrong?
It just don't look good.
Taking my dice.
Mm-hmm.
The way I shake it at night.
Shake it. Shake it for the butter. I'll give them 18 just so that way.
That dice rolling looks awfully familiar.
Yeah.
Watch him
apparently-
jerk off, you homo?
Yeah, that's a weird. Yeah, that was
What the fuck?
that was
Sometimes I
a.
roll 2 dice.
We
at the
gotta
same time,
teach
know?
you how to make fun of people.
Sometimes I roll 2 dice at the same time.
Badger always tries to burn him, and it always kind of comes off a little
Like,
gay.
yay.
It comes off a little gay, but that's okay.
Every time.
Fuck,
After
dog.
the Red Book is over, it's not okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Men's
Fuck
Mental
it.
Health Awareness Month.
What am I dicing this?
Rah.
Oh, wait. What is that? Yeah. Okay. I'm not missing your dice. All right. Okay. So top of initiative. Amon, it's your turn.
Well. Alright, so I will just peek my head around the corner and stare at the fucking front stone golem. Scream at him. Like, fucker! Come get me! And I'm gonna huck 2 javelins at him.
I thought he said Hawk
roll,
Tua.
yeah, roll for your javelins first. Now Hawk 2.
And spit on that thing.
Miss.
I've been asking for that for years. Oh, that's gross.
24. That one will hit.
And I'm gonna huck it. And I'm gonna aim for his kneecap. Just below the kneecap.
He's gonna hit his 15-foot wiener.
Just so that it sticks in.
There's only 1 left, right? Yeah.
If you specify beforehand that you want to aim for a certain part of their body to try to cause a certain disadvantage, bring it up.
I wasn't aiming for a disadvantage on that one. But I mean, if you want it, yeah, fuck it.
No, a called shot.
Well,
A called shot, you roll with disadvantage.
I'll say we'll do it on future attacks, but that might it'll increase their AC. But then if you do hit and deal enough damage in the certain area, then we can have them have disadvantages on certain things, like, you know, like half their movement speed or something else.
Called shots, usually you roll with disadvantage.
So they have to use their opposite hand for fun and have
I don't know if you're quite gonna be able to cut off their hand, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah, he likes your head.
On like cultists and shit, like you cut off their
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So they have to swing with disadvantage.
With that as well, I want you to also make me an intimidation check.
Natural 1, baby.
I got
Becoming a
+4 on it.
cultist.
Natural 1, baby. Let's see it.
That's a 22.
Damn.
It's going to fail. All right. You were also able to successfully kind of taunt that one. He wants to attack you.
Is nobody favored foe
Oh,
or
come on,
hunters
man.
marked?
And I'm just gonna.
At the moment, no, because the one that you were favored for Hunter's Mark is dead. So if you want to Hunter's Mark something, you can on your turn.
Okay.
Or since I, yeah.
And I'm just gonna stare him down as
But-
the fucking spear hits him in the kneecap.
I won't have to recast it then.
And just
Okay.
like, do the fingers to the eyes pointing at him like, fuck you, dude.
I got you. Well, it seems you got his attention. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Chase, it's your turn.
Now, Chase, hear me out really
Yeah.
quick. Hear me out. What if you just close the door?
So,
And then we all back up, and we just aim everything right at that door. And they open it.
that might be the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, they do throw rocks, and the rocks hit fucking hard.
I'd much rather pepper them before they get to the door.
Take your flame that bit. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
and
you
he
did
gets
it on Dex.
disadvantage.
Yep. All right.
Yippee!
Chubby, that's a 13 to save.
That fails.
All right, Chase, if you're able to, you can roll the damage. Or do you want me to roll it for you?
I can roll it for you. Just tell me what dice.
Also, I can just bring up his character sheet.
Or, yeah, that's also that.
I'm going to
Why did
check
you just-
here.
Post the fucking excerpt from Matthew.
Because it's a great excerpt.
Post.
I posted a Bible verse.
Yeah, it's saying the food doesn't make you gross, but spewing lies and hatred.
No, it's not what goeth in the mouth defile a man, but what cometh out the mouth defiles a man.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but but not food. It could be anything that goes in your mouth.
We're gonna just that's through sacrilege here.
Exactly. That's straight from your cult book.
Well, the way you're taking it is wrong, and you know that much.
Isn't that whole book left up to the fucking reader's interpretation?
Yeah.
Matthew's is it's just
No.
a passage of what it's Matthew, one of the apostles, is just following Jesus and he's writing down what's going on.
That's what the first 4 are. It's just
I'll say Matthew, John,
Matthew, Mark, Luke,
Matthew,
John,
Mark, John, and somebody else.
Luke,
Luke, that's the one.
Star Wars.
Not Luke.
Did you ever notice how those incredibly
No,
tan people had incredibly white names?
Well, they're not. Those weren't. I don't think those are their actual names. They just converted it to English.
Anyway,
Anyway. Picking up from there, Chase, is there anything else you want to do with your turn? Or you just want to sacred flame that beat?
Definitely give us some temporary help.
Did he roll the damage for it?
I'm gonna cast.
I rolled the
Spirit,
I rolled the
so
damage
don't worry
for
about
him.
it.
I rolled the damage for him. I've got his stat block pulled up just in case there's anything he wants to do. You didn't say anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and skip you. If you wanted something,
Leave that vague.
I apologize. Alright, Flickerwitch, your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna roll to hit on that big guy.
All right, Brock, here I got another
Doing
one for you.
that, tier 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn. 14?
Okay. You do have heroic inspiration. You want to, if you
I'm gonna use that to re-roll it.
heroic
Be
inspiration
like
means you
that.
automatically hit.
I was gonna
Just
say
read
yeah.
the rest of the chapter.
Yeah. So 76.
That whole page is just full of that same stuff.
29.
29 points of damage. Big oofs.
And I just point at Amon.
You just shoot it out. You see him.
It just shits it in the back of my head.
Just point at Amon.
Got you. Oh, shit.
He did it. I did not.
You want him to aggro me? Oh, okay, I guess.
Oh, you're trying to make it seem like a mod did it?
Yep.
Roll me a sleight of hand check. Roll me a sleight of hand. Just
Yeah, fuck you, Amon. 16.
16. You see that its eyes grow and you see this hatred in them, and it looks directly at Amon.
Yeah.
Actually,
I just shrugged.
yeah,
Just
you
a
did.
little guy.
Dad, I like this.
Alright, is there anything else you do with your turn?
Or 9 people move.
I think I heard.
Zuckerbeck, is there anything else you can do with your turn?
Sorry, I was talking to my kid. I'm trying to see what I can do with my bonus actions.
Brock, did you not like that Bible verse either?
Is everybody full HP?
No, I'm under half.
I don't think
wrong
anybody's
with-
full HP.
I am actually.
Oh, are you? I'll stop.
Yunte, I love you. I got you next round. I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw healing word at Amon.
Since you casted a leveled spell, you cannot cast another leveled spell.
Forgot.
I will
It's
be
fine.
casting Healing Spirit my turn, so don't worry.
Fuck you, Amon.
That's okay.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. It's going to be these guys. They have 30 feet movement.
Wait, healing word's my cantrip though.
Healing word is not a cantrip. It's a first level spell. There's no
Oh, wait,
healing. There's no
I'm
healing spell
dumb.
that's a
That's
cantrip.
holy word. I'm
Yeah,
retarded.
I'll say there's no healing spell that's a cantrip because that would just be busted.
That would be busted.
Yeah. The cleric should get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not even a life cleric with one?
Infinite amount of healing.
Even if it's just like a D6 or something, yeah.
Even if it's
I
like
mean,
a
well, no,
D4.
it's busted because you're like, okay, guys, we have a minute out of combat. You could cast that 10 times and just get anybody to full HP anytime.
You could cast it as much as you wanted to.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, so like even so, it's like, oh, there's 1 minute before combat, you could have almost everybody like full HP. That's the reason it's not there. It's because it would be just fun. With that, they are going to spend their action dashing. Thumpin, your turn.
Double blast that giant again.
Anyone got an AoE spell?
I do, no
I do.
slots. 24,
24?
25.
That's it.
But I'm aiming these as if
Yeah,
I
it's-
forgot to say this. No, just it is. It's not for him. They are going to come out of either side of Amon's head like Superman laser beams. So they think
Roll
it's
me
coming
sleight
from
of
him.
roll me sleight of hand again.
Trying to cuck him on.
No, it was supposed to be
Alright,
a
hold
knife.
on.
Use your heroic inspiration.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
waste
did,
it for that.
He did succeed. He did succeed on that one, so he does know that one didn't come from the wall.
Okay. I don't
You
even
should have
know.
heroic
Oh, yeah,
inspiration,
it was
didn't
15. Oh wait, plus I need to roll hex on him.
Okay. 15 plus.
Plus 7, 22. And then, oh yeah, I'll just leave the tentacle there, so that'll be my turn.
With that, he is
I'll roll
wounded.
up. Epic.
Okay, you said you're under your turn there. Cersei, your turn.
Alright.
Oh. A lot of cultists right here, I just saw.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked if anyone had AoE.
Brock, did I fuck up somewhere?
So I'm gonna
What do you mean?
I still have that Dragon Breath scroll.
I can
so
see
I'm
everything.
gonna
Did you change the lights?
let them get closer and then use Dragon Breath.
It's not.
Dragon's Breath is you're gonna use it on yourself.
No, when the
Dragon's
Hopefully
Breath is
get
something.
closer.
Dragon's
She's
Breath, if you
waiting.
read this,
She's
No,
wait until the cultists get closer, then she's gonna use dragon breath on us.
And hit you and...
Dragon's
I
breath is something.
understand what dragon's breath does.
Let's keep interrupting him,
Cast
so
it on
yeah.
yourself is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
You
said
said cast
cast.
on. Okay. I heard cast on them, and then Amon. Blame.
Well,
blame
I'm
Mike.
casting
He was-
it on them.
Well, it lasts for a minute. You can do it for a minute.
Yeah, Michael, the lighting, there's a different setting, so it'll show you like stuff you've already seen.
And you can cast on other things too. So if you
Well,
want to
I
use the
see
ability to bring
the
fire-
entire map, but it's brown now instead of black.
That would be so. Like, just
Yeah,
have
the
my
brown
pretzel
is stuff
fly
you've
down,
seen,
breathing
but you
fire.
can't currently see,
You
so
good?
it's not just fully black.
That's weird.
Sorry.
How did I do that?
You're trying to get me to put
No,
my
he
pretzel in
changed
there and
that.
get shit on by
Oh.
the fucking boulder again. Not happening.
You could put it.
buddy.
You could put it on your familiars if you wanted to.
Nah,
You
I'm good.
also get to
Good.
choose the ailment.
As well.
Yeah, I know. The damage type and shit. Yeah. I have to stop buckled up. I have to stop buckled up. I'm okay.
But okay, so what are you doing for now then?
I'm going to eradicate and Thanos snap my Quetzal away because I'm using another concentration spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit. You can put it like right here.
What is the size of it?
60.
60-foot circle.
Yes. And then that's gonna heal 4 people. So what 4 people are need healing?
I'm less than
Don't
half
say
HP.
any- We'll just. It's like this-ish, and everything back behind.
You want me to do it? I'll just do it for you. Oh. There she
Well,
goes.
this way it's easier to look at because it's not a giant fucking circle. Just bam.
Okay. Sure.
You know what? I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up.
Okay. Either way, who needs healing?
Me.
I do.
Alright, so that's 1d6, 2d6. I need to roll them separately, right?
What is it? Is it one?
It's 1d6.
Then just roll the 1d6.
I'll just
Let
raise.
everybody heal that. Just roll 1d6 and everybody can heal that much.
Okay. That's gay, sure.
You just rolled
5.
so much better because of that. So
Alright, that's fair.
what happened to my mic or my headphones?
Now your camera shut off too.
So that's Yunte gets 5, Amon gets 5. Who else needs 5?
Is it not plus anything?
Like this. Hey, 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Could you just double it up again on them if they need it?
DM.
Hold on, check real quick.
I think he's missing now because it'll have to be on the other turn.
No, you can't double
I
heal.
would
I know
save-
that-
Yeah, I would just have to save it and then use it again on that turn.
Yeah, because I know there's certain ones like in Baldur's Gate where it's a radius and you can pick
Well, if
different
they come
people
into
and you
it,
can also
do they
pick them
not get
multiple
healed?
times.
Huh?
I said if the enemies come into it, did they not get healed as well?
No,
No.
you select who gets it.
Oh yeah, it's 4 people. Yeah, that's why that 60-foot radius isn't too overpowered. Man, dude, I have a spell I could use for right now.
Okay, so what it looks like is it's a bonus action to cast, but it does not stretch out 60 feet.
Congratulations.
It looks like what you actually do is you place it in a 5-foot square. So just you cover, 4 squares or whatever. You can cover 4 squares.
Yeah.
And then anytime somebody moves through that square, you can heal them. And you can heal up to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3, so you can heal 4 times with this. But it is just 1d6. So
But-
essentially what we would do is...
So you could heal multiple people because you said you can heal 4 times.
Yes.
So she could heal me twice and Amon twice.
Or she could, or people could go through it. Well, it's anytime somebody goes into the thing. So, like, she can choose to, like, put it there if she wants to. Or she can, move it or wherever.
Yeah, and then you
But
can just
it's
go
whenever
like,
you guys,
bang,
it's
bang,
whenever
bang,
you guys
bang.
go through her square or enter the square, that's when you get the healing.
Okay.
Oh, so I
It's
don't get the
3
healing yet.
It's 3d6 hit points, not just 1.
Where do you?
You can
Seems
cause
like
the spirit to
everyone's like
restore.
It says
It
it
says-
right under the cast. Regain 3d6 hit points.
You can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. At higher levels, the healing increases to 1d6 for each spell slot buffs first or second.
Oh,
which,
sorry, I didn't realize it wasn't me freshing it. I'm showing you.
okay. So what level did you cast it at? Percy?
The second level.
Second level? Okay, so it's just 1d6. If you cast it at 4th level, then it would be 3d6.
I was just reading right now.
Alright, so then I'm just gonna move the thing. I'm gonna move it over Amon since he's closer to the fight first, and then I'll heal you next turn.
Okay, you want to do it on the back side like this, or the front side?
Does it matter?
Not really. There's any way you wanted it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I guess for my action, I can still cast a spell cantrip, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't that mean the enemies can now run into that to heal themselves?
We've
No,
already answered the question.
she chooses who to heal.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because now they've run in. It's just whoever.
So Amon, if you haven't already, you can you heal 5 hit points.
Yep.
Yonti,
that
that's 60 feet.
I guess we're gonna shoot.
Is your thing 60 feet?
Yes.
Or you could just take a step forward if you wanted to.
Okay. Either way.
Oh, you already moved 30 feet, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, sure, you can do that. I don't care. Big boy.
I'm gonna cast Starry Wish.
Okay, is that a
19.
hits?
6.
A Starry Wisp, a cantrip? Nice.
Yes.
Alright, anything else you can do with your turn?
Nope.
Alright.
Actually, wait. No. Never mind. No, I can't use it. Never mind. Go on.
Yonti, it is your turn now.
Try to kill.
You should definitely use Frostbite, Cersei.
How do you know I had that?
I can see your character sheet.
What a
Oh.
pervert.
That was
Eating
scary.
low.
You shouldn't have answered that. You should have just left it ambiguous and scared the fuck out of me.
He's a pervert. He's sitting over your shoulder right now.
I'm just watching you, learn these spells.
He's just watching you.
I have this voice talking.
I was thinking about it, but I'll do it next turn. I got you.
It's the weapon attack rolls, disadvantage on weapon attack rolls, which is nice.
Alright, I suppose we'll take a shot at the guy. This
Don't
guy.
you do the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
favored foe business.
You have to hit for favorite before I can pick a favorite foe.
okay.
And
When
he's not within
Well-
60 range of me for Hunter's Mark.
If he was playing as himself last time, he definitely would have had them marked. Just saying.
Especially because it's free to keep casting it to other people if the person dies. I don't have to keep casting Hunter's Mark.
Only he didn't get surrounded at the end last time by almost 20 enemies and lived to tell the tale.
I'll say also, technically speaking, since he went, I'm not going to count it against him because I was playing as him, but technically speaking, if he went down, then that would have instantly canceled all concentration.
That is true. You almost
I mean,
died.
homie should have Zephyr Striked away and not gave him.
I just said I'm not counting it against you. Calm your tits. You went
Oh,
to
this
bed
one?
early. If there's anybody to blame, it's you.
Well, I'm not saying that, but
Harley saved you. By
If
the
anyway.
way.
anybody's to blame, it's to him.
Anyway,
He
Jonty,
went
go
to
ahead.
bed early. What?
I
Jonty,
was
you?
gonna not continue the fight and go to bed. I didn't feel well. So anything that happened to me would not be on me because I was not there.
Yonti, it's your turn. Go.
It would be on you. You left early.
I said I was taking 2 shots at this guy.
Okay.
Alright,
empty
roll the
turn.
hits.
Yeah, natural 1. And a 21.
21 was it.
That's 10. I suppose I'll favored foe him with the hit. So I get 2d6 from my Drake. Okay, that's 15.
99 damage exactly. Alright, is there anything else you can do?
Nope.
Alright. Then with that, it is going to be both of their turns. They are. This one is going to step a bit to the side here. He's going to throw an attack at Amon, but I will give Amon 3/4 cover because it's not going to be easy for him. This one is going to step over here and he's going to throw one at Chase, but I'll also give Chase 3/4 cover too. Let me get one rock. So the one against Amon. And add a 5 to your AC. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That's crazy.
Okay. Chase, same thing. You can add a 5 to your AC. That is a 26 to hit.
What?
Which is still going to hit him. So Chase, you are still going to get hit. Some bullshit.
I agree with Chase. 26 to disadvantage is crazy.
I didn't say disadvantage. I said 3/4 cover, which is a +5 to his AC.
This is rigged against my Negro.
Chase, you are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fix my thing and reduce it
That's
Okay.
like
by 4.
No.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. 14. Nope, only 10 now. You're good. See, it's barely double digits.
he's targeting you on purpose.
And now on
I
your
threw
next
one at
turn, you
each.
can just take a step over into that.
I don't want to shove that up your ass. You can't. What? I don't even know. You can try. Go ahead.
Beat him up when he comes and sees you in a week and a half.
You can step into the healing and I'll heal you.
That too.
If you step into it, that means I don't have to move it, and then I'll heal you, and then move it to Yunte and heal them.
Man, actually, this is nice. Okay, with that, that is going to be both of those guys' turns. It's going to go top. It is going to go to Amon again.
I have to peek my head around the corner and scream, even in a rainstorm full of tits, you'd still get slapped in the face with a dick. Fight me in melee! I'm gonna chuck 2 javelins at him again.
Find me in melee, proceeds the range.
I'm at 52.
I ain't going on there. Talking a lot of shit for somebody who's hiding.
Tactically waiting.
And like, alright, what's your
17.
What? I'm at 46. I'm chilling.
I'm at 27.
I didn't get hit.
I know you. I'm just getting.
Jobs, are you
everyone else-
okay? Are you gonna be good?
I didn't get hit a single time the other
Okay.
time because I never
If
walked in.
if you need time or something, let us know. All right. But with that, you said you're throwing 2 javelins.
Yes.
Okay, so your the first one hits. The second one.
Okay. The second one I'm gonna aim for his shoulder, the one that he's throwing boulders with,
Okay, switch name.
and try to jam that fucking javelin in that shoulder.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 20.
20 will hit. Well, sure, 20. I'll say 20.
And that's
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
Okay, as well as to hit both, make me another intimidation check, this time with advantage.
Double 9. Oh, I thought that was a double 19.
You are going to beat it out. He is still going to be attracted to you. Attracted to you. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Chase, it's your turn.
Chase off into the bubble.
Your plan? Alright. His disadvantage as well. That is going to be a... That is going to be a 12. Going to fail. Chubby, I almost max damage. 15. And Chubby, even with you not here, you are the only one that has killed any of the big boys. As that is going to be enough as you shoot it down and just... Oh, I just rolled for you. My apologies. I didn't see.
I'm assuming he would walk into that healing as well.
Right.
Oh, yes, Chase, it did. Or Chubs. Yes, it did. Sorry, I just rolled for you. I didn't know it was working. But yes, you do kill the giant. You go to the healing. So, Nox, go ahead and roll a d6. See how much he heals.
6.
6. All right, Chase, you heal 6 hit points. And you can heal 2 more times with Nox. All right. With that, you said you move back. Is there anything else you can do with your turn? Oh, all right. Flickering, it's your turn.
We're going to move up just a tidbit.
Motherfucker's already measuring. This motherfucker's already measuring.
Just getting prepared. These guys are going to barge through that door.
I vote just to close the door.
It takes 1 action for them to open the door. So to be fair, they wouldn't be able to dash and open the door.
Holy word, the one in the front.
That was your only chance to do it. I rolled it.
Oh, I missed.
And does in fact not hit. You were right. Anything else you can do with your turn? I'll have movement speed and bonus action.
I'll use healing word on Yunte. Since I didn't throw a leveled spell. Healing word at the first level. Heal for 5, little buddy. I rolled 2 1s and a 3.
Hell yeah.
You didn't even roll the 3. The 3 is it's just there. You rolled the minimum heal if
I
you
rolled
could.
2 1s. Sorry, buddy. I tried
That's
for you.
unfortunate.
Happens.
I'm gonna continue to step right or left. I mean, 2 more spaces.
Okay.
He's better at healing things that are already dead.
True.
So Yati, just go out there and he'll be better at healing.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Okay.
done.
Alright. Guys got... He is going to go there. So that means the rest of these guys are going to just start piling. Alright, as these guys started piling in, that was their turn though.
So I'm taking an opportunity attack from Chubb.
If he wants to, yeah, he could make an opportunity attack against it. Chubb, you healed for 6.
Yes, he does.
Magic mace to the face. All right.
Magic mace to the face.
Okay. Roll the hit first. You can have a +2 to hit with the mace, which I find hilarious.
I have a +0, so.
It's theoretically possible. Okay, Chase, go ahead and roll the hit. It should be under your actions tab. Because it won't be under your spells, it'll be under your actions. Yep, there you go. 4. That's not going to be enough to hit.
Wouldn't you get an advantage? Because technically it would be
No, he does not have advantage on it. Anything else though? Or I guess that was your reaction. That was their turn. Now, or Chubby, you can use a lucky die if you want to. If you want to spin lucky. Good. Nah. Oh. Thumpin', it's your turn then.
We still thinking Dex here?
I'm about to Dragon Breath, which is off deck, so yes.
Okay. I guess I'll just.
Can you give me the dragon breath?
Wait. Do you have a better angle?
I have a massive angle where I
It's
will
15
not hit.
feet. It's 15
Yeah.
feet. It's not.
I will hit-
You're
I
hitting
will
the
hit
same amount of
one.
people I'm hitting, but short.
You do realize though you hit Chubby and I as well.
I hit just you. It's calculated.
It is a touch spell, I do believe, though, so you will have to walk over to go touch it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right, Thumpin', what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, just do it like that, and you're not gonna touch either of them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I was doing. He says it's gonna hit him.
It's
It
not gonna hit you
wouldn't
yet.
hit him. It's not covering half of his.
Okay, so there we go. Perfect.
Do the
Oh my God.
Dex X for that one.
Okay.
And then I'll double blast him as well.
The one hex.
That's in that one. And a 12.
Neither are going to hit.
I wonder what fireworks.
I'm going to jump off the edge. Not really, but I will move over there. Start
Okay.
being bad. Not the
Honestly,
idea.
understandable. Cersei, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to open up my bag and read my scroll of Dragon Breath.
Okay, it is an action to cast on yourself, and then I believe it is a bonus action
Bonus
to
action
actually.
cast, it said.
Oh yeah, could you give me sight on the little doodad as well? Please?
Oh yeah, do you want to swing with him as well?
I would like to, but technically I can't.
You-
'cause it'd
you-
be bonus with the
He
head
used a
as
bonus
well.
action.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, Nox, continue. What's up?
Alright, so to pull up the thing. So the scroll itself says this scroll contains the second level spell. The spell saving DC is 13 and attack bonus is +5. And then the spell itself, you touch one willing creature and choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Until the spell ends, the target can make a magic action to excel a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type and failed save.
Okay, so what kind of damage type are you choosing?
What are they resistant to?
Before they were resistant to poison.
That's not how that works.
But
It's best to do like.
If you want to make an insight check.
Are they wearing
there's
armor?
no way.
You have no idea.
Can I roll an insight to see? Like, what are they? What's their appearance? Is it just robes that we're seeing?
She's the only one that can make it at the moment.
Yeah, it's on her turn.
It's okay.
Should I just go poison?
No.
Well, what color dragons are they?
Tried to check, she couldn't get it.
The last time we
Also,
fought
not
these
dragons,
cultists, they were
Use my
resistant to
heroic
poison.
inspiration.
You're gonna use a heroic inspiration to see what they're resistant to.
Fucking use lightning.
Just
And-
lightning.
Use lightning.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
and-
just use lightning.
So, and you would want to ask what they're weak to if you're gonna do something like that.
Yes.
Alright. So you
First
do
one,
that.
Chub.
Action,
one.
cast it on yourself. Bonus action, you're gonna exhale on the 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Okay. And you said the saving throw is a 13?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one. Regular ones first. Normal. 2 are going to fail, 1 will succeed. Fail, fail. So 3 of them are going to fail, 1 of them is going to succeed. 8
That's fucking
points of lightning.
I mean, damage is damage.
God, there's so many of them, they shouldn't be that crazy.
I say, to be fair, overall, you technically did 32 points of damage. So.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, though?
There's nothing else I can do.
That is facts. Unless you want to try to move away.
Uh,
They will both. These two will both make attacks of opportunity against you. You do.
yeah.
Nah. Okay. Okay. So then, with that, after your turn, Yanti, it's your turn.
I
Also,
guess
Nox, you saw they took full damage from it.
I guess I will Hunter's Mark this guy.
Okay. That does cost you a. No, it won't make it count.
No, because since my last guy died.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I said I wasn't going to
Oh, no.
because.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, continue.
I guess I'll take two shots at him.
Isn't like
That-
the Ranger's version of a hex, pretty much?
That's a 26
Except it's just straight damage.
and a 14.
14 hits as well.
It's like consistently having an ailment.
Yeah.
13.
So that'd be
13. 26 points of damage. Okay. Alright, he is not going to die. He is very, very wounded. Like, that hurt him a lot, but he is not dead.
all right.
Kill him before he hits me.
I did all my damage. That's my turn.
Telling anyone else, literally anyone else, kill him before. He hits me.
This one is the giant's not going to be able to do anything. He doesn't want to throw a rocket because he would hit one of his allies. So he's not going to throw a rock. He's just going to stand here and wait.
Looking
Top of-
menacing.
He's standing there, menacing me. But Amon, it is your turn.
I'll look at this one
Yep.
and scream, "Your armor will look nice on my mantle." And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Yep.
They're wearing robes.
I mean, like his helmet and shit.
Technically, they are wearing armor. Go ahead and go.
Those look like robes.
Damn, that one.
Will not hit.
And 11.
That will also not hit. Alright, anything else you'd like to do? You're not going to be able to make an intimidation check on this one just because you missed both attacks. You said that's it? Chase, you are here. If I could make a recommendation, your channel divinity would not be a bad thing. Level 3 Moonbeam on the door. It hits at least 4, then I want to teleport 30 feet away if I can. Okay, gotcha. So, we will start with, I'm actually going to change the color of her thing here.
Can you give me permissions to move it, or
If you want to draw one real quick, I'll just...
sure. I know how to do that.
Said he wants to do it to his hit at least 4. I don't think there's any way to...
I don't think you hit
No
foil.
way to hit... Most you can... he wants to hit 4 with the Moonbeam. Most you can hit here is 3.
That's what I said. There's no way to hit 4.
No, but it'll stop them from pushing in further, because...
And these 3 are all going to make Constitution saving throws. Let's see. 2 are going to fail. 1 will succeed. Looks like 2 failing, 1 succeed because the one rolled a natural 20 and the other's rolled. Oh. Okay, Chubby. So roll damage for me. Points of damage. Alright. The one in the back is the one. 7. You'll roll it again at the start of each of either whenever somebody starts their turn in it. I'll have you roll them again. So like at the start of their turn, I'll have you roll it again. And then anytime somebody moves into it, we'll just keep that same damage. I'll have you roll it once per turn, essentially. So it's not bogging us down to keep rolling it a bunch. Alright. With that, you said you also wanted to teleport 30 feet away. I'll just teleport you straight away. Okay, you also have resistance to all types. Place me behind Cersei. Yeah, you're behind Cersei. There you go. Okay. Yep, you have resistance to all types of damage until the start of your next turn as well. Is there anything else you want to do, bonus action-wise? Like your Channel Divinity, if you want? Or no, it's an action. Oh, yeah, that is. You already used your bonus
Is
action.
this the fight music?
Oh, that's right. I definitely have it on just tavern music.
Okay.
I also kind of heard.
Playing.
They're just politely singing to you, just like da 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 snap. All right, so he said he's everything. All right, Flicker Witch, your turn.
I'm gonna reach into the old bag of holding and toss a couple pile of bones on the ground.
Okay. Sure. How many piles of bones are you?
How many did you say I could summon off the 3rd level?
With a
5.
3rd.
Has he
That's how many he
changed
can. That's how many he can hold at once. Is how many he can summon at one time that changes.
You said at level 3 it could be 5. Said that 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, that's how many he can hold, like, control
No,
at the same time.
At a 3rd level spell, he can hold 5 at a time. So whenever he normally summons it, it only raises 1 to life. But then he can cast it again to hold up to 5 at a time. So he can keep 5 at a time, but he can only summon 1 at a time.
Of the time where he let him just get 5, like, over time, but it was immediate for us.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
It will be 1 pile of bones and
Okay.
2 meat cubes for later. But those bones are going to be the bones of Pip. So everybody remembers that.
Fucking monster.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. I'll do something then if we're doing Pip. Roll 6d8 for me. We're gonna add 10 to this roll. 29, 39, that's how many hit points he has. Yes, 39 hit points.
Okay.
I'm making Pip tanky because I want Pip. Pip deserves a better life than what he got.
Pip's gonna die again.
It's just, well, yes, but hopefully with 40 hit, hopefully with it's 39 hit points. Hopefully with like that much, he can do something. Okay, if that is your action, he's free to control. Nope. All right, you have control of him. Is there anything? So you can move him as a free action or do whatever you want.
Wish I did that. I'm gonna take my bonus action and harvest divine power and regain a spell slot.
Okay.
Of up to level 2.
Okay.
Should I throw that in there?
Some of that, dude.
And then old Pit Boy here is gonna shoot a short bow.
It's not how that works. It's still just. Oh, did you make him a? Oh, you made him a skeleton.
Yeah, because I have his bones.
Oh, I got you. Hold on, please. Damn it.
Oh, does it go off of Minecraft rules where zombies
bones.
are melee and skeletons are archers?
Skeletons are archers and they have a short sword as well.
Let's see.
They also have a higher, like everything. So I'm gonna lower that HP a little bit. He's definitely gonna have 30 or 29 hit points. Because I don't have quite as many hit points, but they have better pretty much almost everything else. So
Hurt 30. And then I'm going to command him to shoot this man in the front.
Okay, I roll a hit with him. Little pip
that
miss.
was 1. Oh wait, I gotta roll a d20. Derp.
this is that pip, Chase. Whenever you guys, I told you that went back to Fandalen. They dug up his grave and
11.
and stole his body.
We sure did.
There was no us.
It was definitely a team effort. I can't hold a shovel.
The rabbit dug up the body.
Ragged dug up the body. Cersei slept in the.
Cersei did sleep in the grave.
I got an 11, a 7 plus 4.
That's missing.
He
I-
missed.
I chloroformed the druid and threw her in the grave.
Yeah, he did chloroform her.
I look at Pip, and I give him a nod of approval to let him know that I'm not upset.
Yonte's gonna shoot him in the back of the head. That's gonna be his turn. Alright.
Ah, skeleton!
Ah! Alright, is there anything else you do with your turn? Quick.
Yeah, fucking we're just gonna hang out right here.
Okay. This guy's going to take an attack of opportunity from Cersei, if she'd like to.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You get to roll with a melee weapon.
I'll be right back.
You have a quarterstaff or something equipped.
So that's a problem.
Why are you doing it like that? Okay.
Cause I didn't have it up.
Your dagger of venom, is that what you're using?
Yeah.
Quarterstaff.
Obviously not envenomated, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that yeah. So that's 21.
Okay. Hits. Damage.
3.
Big damage.
I really not one that. That was great.
He is still alive then, even though that one is very hurting. Anything else you need to turn? Or I guess, is there any side effects or anything that else that needs to roll since with that dagger?
Not unless I use the action to
Okay.
poison it. Yeah, no.
This one's
Otherwise,
gonna
just
move over.
regular dagger.
This one's gonna move over here. Thumpin, you could also make an attack of opportunity with your tentacle if you'd like.
I think I can because I have a 10-foot reach.
Well, I mean, he just left your melee range, which is the reason you're doing it.
But I'm saying its melee is at 10 foot.
Well, yeah, but he was within your melee and he left it. That's what you're getting that attack of opportunity for anyway. So it doesn't matter. But yes, he has a 10-foot reach. But yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity against him if you'd like.
I mean, I don't think that's how it works, but I'll take it.
Well, he's within melee. That's what we said. I said I'd let
He
you
was
get
in.
control.
He was.
I'm saying, but my
within
melee range is
and he
10
wa-
feet. So he hasn't
Oh,
left
yeah,
my melee range.
but it's if you leave within 5 feet of somebody. That's how it works.
But not in the new rules, it's not.
It's engagement range.
That's why it's kind of worse if
Yeah,
you have a
but
monster with a big range. Because
Yeah,
then.
but I'm a nice guy who's letting you use your things because these guys are about
Yeah,
to
that's what I
do
said. I'm down if that's how you want to do it.
These guys are about to do an absolutely unbelievable amount
And that's
of
12
damage.
damage.
It didn't sound like you were down.
I
Oh,
wanna
plus-
point out that
Well, I want to
all
do it
three
correctly. I
of
don't want
those
to be cheating
guys
to do it.
started their turn in Moonbeam, so take Moonbeam damage.
And it's
Also
actually
correct.
14 because
You're correct. So it's these ones and this one here. So they will all. You are correct. Very good for pointing that out. Yes, yes, I got you. Natural 1, natural 20. Chase roll damage.
The natural one just blows up.
Yeah, but if I did that, then the natural 20 wouldn't take any damage in itself. Chase, 14 points of damage. Let's see. So I'll do this one. We'll be at. Okay. And this one took 14. You're actually going to kill this one there. And then 7 on top of this is this. Nice, so we killed one of them. Nice.
And then that dude I hit was for 14.
Dang that. I don't know what it is about this thing, but it just randomly just doesn't work sometimes. Or it just randomly dies. I don't know how. And I can boot it right back up. It's weird. But all right. So this guy is going to go down this way. He's going to go towards Cersei. Let's see. This one. He's actually going to do this. He's going to take Moonbeam. I'm going to remember. So that one's taking Moonbeam.
Guys?
This one's also gonna be able to move here.
But he dashed.
What's the problem?
No, he only moved 30 because he did like this and then there. 30.
Guys?
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
yeah. Brock's setting it
It's
up
gonna
for
hurt
you
both
guys
of us.
take an insane amount of damage right here for some
I
reason.
mean, they're all taking damage walking through.
He asked if we were tired of this campaign. I really think he's tired of this campaign.
No, I'm just playing. These two are gonna stop outside. Okay, so Chase. I need to see how many of these guys are moonbeam damage. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are taking moonbeam damage here.
6. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're right. 5 because one moved down.
Let's fail, fail, success, fail. Oh, that's 3
I
failed.
don't think you need to roll
success.
again. Pretty sure it's
I
the
don't-
same damage.
No, yeah, you don't need to roll again. No, you're good. And then that one's also going to fail. Cool. All but one fails. Fuck. Okay, so I'll just have this one take the 7, and everything else will take 14. I'll move around. So that means you're the one who's taking 14. So that means you're actually going to die. 14 for you, and 14 for you. Since that one died, though, this one's actually going to use his movement here. He's also going to roll.
I mean,
Gonna fail as well. Gosh damn. This one,
Probably not, but
this one
it
had-
would be so funny.
a lot of these ones hadn't taken any damage. Okay, so we are going to start off with 4 attacks against Cersei. They're all going to be at advantage because pack tactics. So I'll try to roll this as quick as I can. That's gonna hit. I'll just bring up their stats so I can see. Those are 19 on the dice. So, well, hold on. There's 4 of them attacking you. There are gonna be 8 attacks. So one hit. Second one is, what's your armor class, Pussy? 16.
Not high enough to survive.
Not high enough.
That one's gonna miss. That one's gonna hit. 15 misses. That is going to hit. 3 hits, 1 miss, or 2 misses.
That one that I have
That one's
hacked,
gonna miss.
would it attack
Great,
with
great.
disadvantage?
Yes. So we will just cancel this out for this last attack. Or no, that one's going against Amon.
Okay.
Miss. That guy last guy sucked. Then it's still going to be 4 attacks against you though. Which is going to deal. Okay, that's 1, 2, 4, 6. First one. No. So the first attack is going to deal 23 points of damage.
That's just the first attack.
2 of them are going to get. 2 of them get a big attack. Because the other one is going to deal 16 points of damage. The 2 attacks are going to die down a little bit. As the next one does 13 points of damage, and the final one does 6 points of damage.
Yeah,
You're still up?
No.
Yeah. You're down? Okay. I'll honestly say I'm not entirely shocked. Alright. I'm on. Time to be tanky boy. Also, we are going to have to drop this because we're down. 5 attacks against you. I'll do the disadvantage one last. Don't worry. Alright, I'm just gonna say numbers and you tell me if they hit or not, okay? What's your armor class right now?
21.
21? 17, so miss.
I didn't get to use a reaction. Can I use a reaction?
Sure, what do you want to use?
Telekinetic seal on this guy.
Okay. Oh, you can try to push him back?
Yeah, push it back 5 feet, or
15 feet, right?
yeah, it's 15 feet.
Is there a saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Roll the natural 2.
He gets knocked back 15 feet.
And he's not going to have enough movement to get back towards you, so that is going to stop him. Okay. Good call. So the first attack is going to miss. Second attack, it's going to be a 23.
That hits.
Okay. And then, hold on, how many are attacks total now? That's 1 and then 4, 6 more attacks. Okay. That was even higher than the last one, so that one's going to hit. That one's going to definitely miss. That one is going to be a 22 to hit. 3 hits. That one is also going to hit. That's a 19 on the die again. I believe 1 more attack. That one's going to miss. So that is 4 hits in total. I assume some of these are probably going to be reflected. Oh, you don't have any, do you?
I do, but it's a reaction, and I just used a reaction.
Fair enough. There's going to be 2 of them that are going to be supercharged.
Why
There's
are they
17.
supercharged?
Because they have this really cool thing to where once per turn, when it makes an attack, if it's with advantage on the attack roll and it hits, it does an additional 2d6 damage. So that one is going to deal 13, or no, 14, 17 points of damage. And the other super attack is going to deal 14 points of damage. Okay, regular damage now. The other 2, first one is going to deal 10 points of damage. And the other one is going to deal 12. Are you still up? Nope. All right. I don't know what to do. But that's going to be all of their turns. Thumpin', it is your turn.
Gonna hit that one dude with a blast.
Hex, dude.
Yep, 27.
Hits.
And that will be
12.
18. Is that enough to kill him?
That is indeed.
Okay. I'll switch that hex to the dude to the left of her.
Yep.
Hit with the other one, hopefully. No, 14.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
They don't have a very big,
Ew. 3 plus 6.
10 damage.
I'll just back a little bit more and that'll be it.
Tactical?
I use my hex.
Alright, Cersei, make me a death saving throw. Okay, that is 1 success. Alright, Yonce, your turn.
We established my Drake was a medium creature, right? Or
Yes.
a large creature.
We said it was medium. You said you read it and it said it was medium. It turns large at level 50.
Okay. But I can still write it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's just...
While it's here, while you're writing it, I'll do this and I'll just...
Hell yeah. Okay.
There you go. Just while you're writing it, it's...
And this is my hunter mark, the brown one, right?
Yep.
I guess I'm going to shoot an arrow at that guy.
Yep. Roll a hit on him.
That's a 15.
Hits. You don't get to use your hunter's mark. That's enough to kill him.
I'll move my hunter's mark to this guy, because that's my bonus action. It's a 16.
Hits. And plus
2d6. 15.
damage. Oh.
fucking silenced gun outside.
Alright, he is still alive. Very hurt, but he is alive.
And we're gonna back up just a little bit.
Pretty sure somebody's outside shooting silenced
Okay.
gun too.
Giant, once again, is not going to be able to throw because it's only his allies that he can really see right now. Not going to do anything. Amon, death saving throw?
Phoenix, lay on the floor.
Nat 20.
Phoenix,
Up on 1 you are up on 1 HP.
Phoenix lay on the floor.
What can I do?
Anything. It's not Baldur's Gate rules. You didn't lose your action or anything. Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna roll all 3 of my Infernal Conduit dice. For Devour. On a fail save, the target takes necrotic damage equal to the total you roll, and you regain HP equal to that total. On a successful save, the target takes half as much, and I regain HP equal to the damage the target took.
Bring all 3 on 1 guy.
Can I use 2 on this guy and 2 on this guy?
You said you're rolling 3. How are you?
I have 4 die.
Okay. I thought you said 3. I'm like, hang on a second.
Sure, just roll your 2 for the first one. Or it's a saving throw, right? Or first they have to do a saving throw?
It's a save throw, yeah.
Now what's the saving throw?
DC 12 con.
That's gonna fail. Natural 1. Ooh.
Okay, and it is so 40 tenths. $22.
That's going to kill the first guy.
11 to each.
Is it? So it's 40. So is it a D10 per each one you roll?
Yeah.
Okay, so the second guy's also gonna roll his then too. He's also going to save. But he also is going to fail.
So
Or,
it's
and
still
then you
what?
said roll 2 dice. His second one will succeed, so I guess. I'll take a little bit less. But this first one, if you're doing 11, we'll say 11 to each. This one will fail. This one will say he takes 9. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
Half of 11 would be 6.
Well, but he only succeeded on one, but he failed on another, so that's why I'm being like.
Oh, okay.
But hit yourself, let's say 20 hit points. Is that an action or bonus action?
That's an action.
Okay.
Please worry about doing damage. I'll pick up Cersei.
And then don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I can't really do much else.
Fair enough. That was a clutch nat 20 though, regardless. So that was.
I may move down here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stay right here. And that's my turn.
Chase, it's your turn. Chase, by the way, he said deal damage. He said he'll get Cersei up.
Just move your moonbeam.
So probably right there, right?
I'll say it's up to that. I mean, he could move it a little bit if he wants to, or it's up to him. Real quickly, I'm just gonna move your character over here just so he can see what's going on. As he's watching your stream.
He could see the same amount.
Oh, could he? Oh, I thought the vision was blocked from where you were. Oh, that's right, because I gave you vision. Never mind. I gave you vision.
That's why I can see that far.
Sacred Flame on the Hex one. Perfect. You said you hexed his dexterity, correct?
Yep.
That is a 2. 16 and a 2. Okay. Good hexing. Jace, roll damage. I already did 7. Nice. That is just enough to kill.
She moves.
Alright, anything else you do with your turn, Chubbs? Roll for Moonbeam? That's on their turn. That they roll for Moonbeam.
I think he, like, doesn't he have to re-roll for the damage?
I'll just have them do damage whenever they actually take the damage.
Which is literally next turn.
No, there's no flip works. Yeah, I'll just have you do it whenever it gets to their turn. So that way it's not, I'm not having to remember other things because I'm not very smart. Alright, so, I'm assuming you're there. Alright, perfect. Flickerwick, it's your turn. It'd be really funny if you just didn't heal Cersei now. It's like, you're like, haha, got you.
Oh, he's healing word on
This is
Cersei
a
at
bunch of
the
fire
second
stuff.
level.
You're what?
Yeah, I know. He's
Meat
healing
cube
word at
versus-
the second level.
It just turns her into a meat cube. Sticks her in the bag of holding.
Don't worry, I'm taking care of her, guys.
Animate dead on her ass.
I would make
Yeah.
her a strong zombie.
You know, a druid
Alright,
zombie.
Cersei, you heal 14.
Then with my bonus action, I'm gonna command the skeleton to hit old boy here.
Okay, roll a hit.
D20. D20. Jesus Christ.
That's not gonna hit.
No,
You gonna degrade Pip at all this time?
it's not gonna hit.
You gonna degrade Pip at all? And tell him he's a little piece of shit? Deserve to die?
No. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna give him a stern look this time, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm more focused on the fact that I see Yunte moving closer and closer to the edge.
To be fair, Yonti, I did tell him that while riding on his Drake can't fly, but I did tell him it can, like, glide down. So he wouldn't take fall damage if he just jumped.
Yeah, sure, until I send a level 3 fucking blast into his black.
Don't hit my black.
I'll send that blast into his black? No.
Send a blast into his black.
He needs his black for that. Alright, is there anything else you do with your turn?
Nope.
Alright, start of initiative. I'm just real quickly, I mean, this one's going to move here. Yes, I'll take Moonbeam damage, don't worry. But he's going to come up here, because this one's also going to take Moonbeam. He's going to go here, and this one's also going to take Moonbeam and go here. So, all three of these guys are going to take Moonbeam. That is a fail-fail success. I'm getting a lot of fail-fail successes. Like an over-average amount. On to Colt.
Tentacle gets the attack of opportunity.
Saving my reaction
He
to
does on 2 of them.
You're
Well,
saving your reaction
you
for
didn't
what?
want attack of opportunity.
all
yeah,
time
to lower the
back
damage
heal.
that you guys take.
Oh, damn, Jace did 18 damage. Fucking hell. That is going to just straight up kill this one.
Yeah.
This one's going to do this. This one takes a 9. So that's another one that is going to die.
Some of them are guns out there. Not all of them are fireworks.
Actually, what's going to happen then is this one's going to go here, this one's going to step here, and this one's going to go here. And they're going to do 2 attacks at Cersei and 3 attacks at Amon. Or 4 attacks at Cersei, 8 or 6 attacks at Amon. Cersei, you just got up, so I'm going to throw 2 more attacks at you.
Awesome.
Wouldn't the ones on the bottom not get the attack tactic shit?
Pack tactics just comes if there's 2 of them within 5 feet of the same person. Pack tactics isn't based on being opposite. It's just both people being next to them. Okay, so the first attack is going to hit. The second attack is going to be a 15.
True.
I'm aware. This one is going to be a 17. That's a 19 on the dice. We are going to hit. I'm just gonna let you know you're gonna drop again. We're just gonna do this. I'm sorry about meaning to be a dick. I'm just trying to be, you know.
He's being a
I
dick.
guess kind of a dick. I guess I'm just. I apologize. Anyway, I'm on. That is going to be the first one. Is the first attack is going to miss for that one. The second attack is going to be a 23.
Yep.
Also, you dropped. So do you? Does your armor class go down because you don't have the thing anymore?
I'm at 19.
Okay. Yep. We still miss. Oh, that one too. But okay, but that one is also going to hit. So that means it's just going to be 2 attacks, but they're both going to be supercharged.
Only high rolls.
I mean, I rolled 6 attacks with advantage, and I needed to hit a 19. It's really not that hard.
Only high rolls. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The dude never misses that.
16 damage on the first attack.
That sounds like it's up front.
Actually, that's 14 damage.
That's 14 damage on the first attack. There's 21 damage on the second attack. You have your reaction if you want to return, if you have any left.
I have 1 left.
The second one's 21 damage, Doug. That's
I'll
probably,
return to 21.
I'll say that's probably a decent time to return if you're ever going to. Alright, so we'll... And this one who would have made it, it's a wisdom save. 12. That is going to be 9, so he's going to take all 21, and he is going to die. However, I did realize that there you have 3 enemies attacking you, and I only rolled for 2 attacks. So I'm gonna make, this last guy's going to make his 2 attacks as well.
That was a missed hit, wasn't it?
Careful how much you're sticking your head up that window.
Yeah, but I only rolled for 4 of the attacks.
Oh, okay.
That is exactly a 19 on the one. Hell yeah. And then this other one is going to be...
Martine's out there fighting for his life right now, okay?
Martine's fighting in real life.
Oh, I told you guys, it's crazy where I live.
I'm gonna die when I go there.
Nah. You'll be with me. Dog, I'm the white dude on this block that has a bunch of guns. They all just look at me and smile and wave.
So that's 17 damage on the first one.
Yeah, he points him at children. They're scared of him. He's crazy.
Yeah, it's very known.
And 11 points of damage on the second.
Not to fuck around near or around my house. They cross through my driveway.
You're doing a good job.
About it.
You're doing a good job. Are you still up, by the way, or are you done?
Oh, fuck no. Yeah, I only had 21 HP.
Very seldom do they come knocking on my door.
Yeah,
or
these
anything like
guys...
that.
These guys, for how many it's said to put inside of this castle, because I literally just did this by the book, they do a lot of fucking damage for how much. Like, how many there are. They do way too much fucking damage.
Yeah, Brock doesn't follow the 3 pillars of a boss.
These aren't bosses. This all still is the after effects of you guys just walking through the front door. That's still what you guys are facing.
Stop saying you guys. That irks my soul.
Yeah, I don't
This is still
know.
the after effects of
I
Badger
have
walking through
yet
the front door.
to walk through this fucking door right here. I've yet to go that
Chase
far.
nuts.
What?
I don't know if Chibi's coming back. I guess we'll see. But it's fine because they are going to end their turn there. Or actually, I guess they still.
Let me hit it.
She's dead. You dead. I guess I'll hit the one in front of her, but I'll like underneath, but do a dex hex again. 15.
Hits. still like it.
Okay, I'll hit him again. 26.
You're gonna do enough damage.
Okay.
He was not doing well. Oh my gosh, he's so dead. He's very, very dead.
And I'll move just back up a little bit. This will be my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, I'll move the tentacle just on this side.
Okay. Cersei, if you want to roll another save. That save throw?
Oh.
Natural 20, she's up! Gosh damn. Alright, you are up. You have access to anything you want to do.
If you have a wild shape, I would wild shape.
Now would be a decent time to wild shape.
I'm going to wild shape into the Allosaurus, so bring out your token, buddy.
Oh yeah, because I got that one.
Actually,
Become a
I'm actually.
No, I'm actually.
Just turn into a T-Rex. Kill them all.
I wish. You don't understand. I cannot wait. I don't even think I
Chubby
was able to.
Captain, he didn't have to go help his mom. He's just in his
Or a-
girlfriend's house.
or a-
He didn't
or a
want me to
trike.
tell anybody. I couldn't hold this lie any longer.
Wait,
will
what's going on?
transform into a polar
He's
bear.
not helping his mom. He's at his girlfriend's house.
Oh, aww. Wait, the Chubby, what the fuck are you doing here then?
He's
Also,
helping
you
his
better-
girlfriend.
I said I definitely saw a picture of this man at the hospital. I said I definitely saw a picture of you at the hospital,
It's all staged.
but I'm gonna choose to believe Martine anyway.
I took a 5.5-hour drive to Chicago. I took the picture.
Are you
for
the
him.
girlfriend?
Wait, that means Chubby didn't fumble.
I know. He said he wouldn't tell anybody because there's a whole chat called Chubby's Fumbles and he couldn't handle it. But the Chubby's Fumbles is gonna have to be turned into Yada's Fumbles, and I'm not prepared for that yet.
I have a picture of your ex-girlfriend. Can I post it there?
Oh,
No? Okay.
don't you fucking dare. What? Hold on. Why and how?
Okay, I was waiting for you to get to that part.
Yeah, that's really
I
what I
would
was
wonder.
waiting to.
Moving on, whose turn is it? I think it's Cersei's turn.
No,
Ignore
post
me,
the
you dirty
picture.
bitch.
No, post the picture. No balls. I don't think he really has it.
I don't have a picture. I just thought it'd be
Call
funny.
him on his shit, Brock. Call him on it.
Anyway.
Do you know her name?
Yeah, it's Veronica.
Veronica what?
I don't fucking know her last name.
Actually, polar
Oh,
bear,
see,
which is
that's-
a large beast.
Okay, sorry. What are you turning into, Nux?
Polar bear.
A polar bear? I'm just gonna bring up a regular bear because I don't have a polar bear.
That's fine. But it is a large beast.
Advantage to Shadowrun.
But Brock has told me which store is her parents' own. I mean, I could find her.
Send me the information, little buddy.
Yeah.
I have multi-attacks. I'm able to make 2 attacks.
We could just ask Brock. He hung out with her not too long ago.
No, it was a while. It was been a while. Shut up.
Brock.
A couple months! It's been a couple months! You told me you didn't want to spend Valentine's Day alone, so you went back to her.
No, I was just trying to get laid on Valentine's Day. But
I thought we talked about this. We talked about this, Brock.
this isn't me. This is Cersei's turn. I would appreciate.
No,
you to stop hitting
this is definitely on you.
She's trying to do a thing right now.
intrigued.
Nope.
Yeah.
You said multi-attack. Go
Bruh.
ahead and roll the hit. I
You had
said
a-
roll the hit.
Listen, you had a moment of weakness. It's okay, just admit it.
That's what I said. I told you guys
Say the
what happened.
words.
I had a moment of weakness. It's very sad.
That's +7 to both of those.
All right.
The 4 won't hit. The 11. The 11 will. Yeah.
You're
Now-
better than that, little buddy.
Now you need to block her phone number.
This one down
Our phone number is
here.
blocked.
Okay. I don't trust
Alright, so
you,
you're back to the
but
bottom one?
Yeah.
Now go
that's
fuck your
gonna-
mom's friend.
yeah,
2d6 plus
I think
5.
everyone's big friend.
5?
he did say
It's like
friend.
21.
Just leave it in
No,
mind.
she's 19. Or she's
No, don't fuck your mom. That's my job.
17. Dan, max
It's my
damage.
job the next time she be getting on her knees smiling like
He
that.
said.
For real.
Damage.
She's gonna be getting a glazing, dog.
Probably why you
Actually,
shining.
actually,
Actually?
this one right here. Get this
We're
guy off
terrible
the mud.
friends.
I feel like this bear is about to catch a boulder in 2 turns here.
Oh, I definitely.
We're
am,
great
but
friends. I don't know what I don't know how we're back here.
Catch it. You got it.
Yeah.
Just remember,
That's
we will
that's
always be better friends than Jonathan is.
That's very true.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
I don't know.
Tyler,
if
shut the
it's
fuck up.
fine.
You don't know.
Tyler, you don't even know what he knows.
Tyler
Oh, wait,
has
you're
his
talking
own
about a
Jonathan.
different Jonathan?
Tyler has his own Jonathan.
Oh.
And he's also a problem. It's just a thing. Jonathans are all bad.
He's now a problem.
It's all Jonathans.
Bad. It's can confirm.
No, you're good.
All right. Action bonus section. Yunte, your turn.
I guess we're gonna hunters mark this guy.
Okay.
And he's gonna catch an arrow. That's a 28.
You can try to roll the damage. You might roll high enough.
That's only 11.
That is not gonna be enough.
How damaged does he look? Would an extra D6 kill him if I infuse strike him?
Probably not. No.
Okay, so I guess we'll take the second arrow. That's a 24.
Yeah, okay. I'm not doing it. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Maybe you roll astronomically low. You're really low. Okay. He's very dead. He's very
Okay,
dead. Yeah,
okay.
He's gone. He's gone. R.I.P. that guy. All right. I assume that ends it.
Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. No, we're good. So if that guy died before my infused strike, I still have my Drake's reaction. Okay.
All right. It is going to be the giant's turn.
Boulder.
There's an enemy in front of him. There's an ally in front of him.
It's a rock.
It's a rock!
He's not gonna be able to do anything. But what he's gonna do is he is going to try to run up and get in y'all's shit.
So he's
that's what
blocking the door.
He's gonna go there, go try to fuck shit up. Amon, you can go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
Nat 20.
Nope, that's actually a fail. Get shit on, poser. Alright, Cersei, or Chase, it's your turn. This thing's got me confused.
Just move the moonbeam over.
You could move the moonbeam. Chubby, you're not talking because you're getting that hawk tool?
Chubby wasn't talking to start with.
Oh, no, but he's not typing either. His hands are too busy currently holding the back of somebody's head.
What?
No, he said he's at his girlfriend's house. That's just what I'm assuming.
Oh.
See, this is who I thought you were talking about.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Jonathan.
That's what he looks like?
That's Jonathan.
I thought homie was like 280 pounds.
Hundreds of pictures.
Dog, he looks so normal. Why is he so terrible? Fuck.
He is not normal.
But he looks just like an average nerdy white dude that would work at any call center ever, right? Unfortunately, homie is 2 steps away from being
No,
a
he does
crackhead.
DoorDash, actually.
It's where a lot of people work. Stop listening to my conversations or else I'm going to make you go to your room.
You were talking to me for
That's what too.
He was talking to
Focus
Kanice.
on what you're doing. I'm talking to my kid.
Trelly?
Chase, are you doing anything? Hello?
What are you raising me for? Hello, everybody.
Smoking weed.
Who's not carbon
We're-
that bowl for him?
We're playing D&D. Fuck you, Trelly. The one night you stream's the one night I go live. I see how it is.
Ohio State University names.
God, this guy sucks.
Alright.
I'm not in the Marvel Rivals category. Oh shit, I shouldn't be. Why am I in the Marvel Rivals category?
If that's the case, if Chase hasn't responded...
Everything is broken. Okay, I hate you
This
guys.
shit might have crashed.
Yeah. If Chase.
It definitely says D&D for me. You guys are crazy.
Chase, what are you doing?
You bought him that meal, didn't you?
It definitely says it for me.
You want to know? You want to know what almost made me?
That definitely says it for me. You guys are crazy.
Huh.
Absolutely crazy.
You can guess what he asked to have with that burrito.
I can't believe you copied me. I was playing CSGO for 7 hours yesterday, then all of a sudden I get I played CS2.
He's definitely a white dude.
But I am Charlie's sugar daddy. That's accurate.
Move slightly closer to the big guy.
Move the moonbeam slightly closer.
Why not?
Yeah.
move the moon
You just want to open a knife? I opened a $20 Glock skin.
I think dude's gonna be a bigger issue. We can clean up the big guys and pick you up.
No, I did. I know. I wish.
Okay.
I take a pair of gloves. I've got no knives, no. I've got no
We're having good constitutions. Good.
knives. We love knives.
It won't kill me.
Sorry, Chubby.
Actually, he still somehow failed. Holy shit. Oh wait, actually, he has a +7. He still failed.
You
Holy
sleep? Alright, you sleep. Have fun playing Rivals and not D&D? Listen, I haven't played Rivals in months. I would never.
Chase. move
Dead
the
game.
fish. 22, holy shit.
But have good sleep. Pet Zeus for me.
Thanks.
This spider just jumped on me.
You're fine. Anything else you can do with the beer chups?
It says D&D for me. Trelly, I'll box you. You name a location. We'll do a boxing event.
Fair. Flicker.
Yes, it is Flickerwick's turn. Sure is.
There is.
Sure is.
Yeah, I haven't played Rivals in a long ass time. I like how I sent you something and you sent me something very different.
I'm gonna move here 15 feet.
So, Martin, you and I see eye to eye on a lot. How did
Give me
you?
1 second. Give me 1 second.
It definitely might have said Rivals
The
because
second
I'm
one,
multi-streaming,
that's the word.
and sometimes multi-streaming fucks up my titles. But we're definitely not Rivals
Okay, so
gaming.
All the fucking. 2 ones again. Nice.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
ever?
Tank all the hits again.
Did you ever interact with Daniel Larson content?
Usually we do D&D on Friday nights,
Up and active.
but
Still have your main action?
tomorrow is a holiday, so we are doing D&D tonight because of the 4th.
no, I'm gonna use that as my main action instead of my bonus. My bonus action is gonna be used to command the skeleton.
Also, I just realized that he broke my alerts
He's going to
because it definitely should have done the thing.
guy. It's a 16.
It's doing it.
But welcome everybody
Was it
to like our
2?
20th session. I'm a ranger. I'm this beautiful elephant right here.
He's a little bit of a
But he
fan
hit.
still.
I have a
But
pet
yeah,
drake.
Flickerwick's proud.
I have my own little dragon. He's a cutie. His name is Kata.
His jaw just hanging.
And then that's my turn.
And we're raiding a flying castle in the sky.
Attacks against Amon.
Is kind of what we're doing.
The first one is going to be a 19. The second one is also going to be a 19. The other ones. The other guy is going to have this one.
I'm gonna fish here.
That one's going to miss, and the second one, the 4th attack is a 21. So 3 of the 4 attacks are going to hit. You just got up.
I have that banana.
Hell yeah.
picture. I just scrolled past it, dude.
That is 17 points of damage on the first attack.
Some of these pictures are wild, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, the other one also rolled high. Anyway, that was fun.
Still up though.
No,
Oh, damn.
No, these guys do way too much fucking damage.
it stops them from switching to attack other people.
Leave that guy's a fight. Oh, yes, this is a fight.
You're doing what I need you to do.
For real.
This is like,
My job, which is to just hank all the hits.
buddy, this is just a Lang DeRosa fight all over again.
So you're doing great. You're keeping him away from us. So
Everybody's very proud.
God, he does not
I
look
should.
how he sounds. I just.
You don't think so?
Jump in, it's your
not
turn.
in the slightest. No, neither of you do.
that's true.
Hex that. Well, no, I'll hex the big feller.
Yep.
Dex hex.
Yep.
I'll just roll for it though.
Are you gonna shoot? Are you shooting
14.
are you shooting the giant or the guys?
The giant. Sorry, yeah. 14 and 11, so both missed, right?
Yes.
Did you watch
Okay.
that clip on Twitter?
And
No. I did not.
All right, Cersei, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move up here,
Could be dead right now.
and I'm going
I got sidetracked
to
by a bozo
multi attack.
airdropping 100 people on me
Yeah, you're doing one against each.
and making fun of me.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for the top one first.
This is him doing hot knife
Okay.
in this apartment.
Okay, so you'll hit the top one. Go ahead and roll your damage. So what's the normal damage? 2d6 plus split? Or did you bite or claw or something? Right?
The Ren is. Oh wait.
I think you might be on the wrong one. 'Cause I don't think.
Yeah.
That's not
2d6
right.
plus 5.
2d6
Yeah,
plus 5, so that's an
another
automatic. So roll your 2d6, and then we'll add an automatic 12 to it. It'll be 2d6 plus 17.
Martin, you ever just do hot knives in your apartment bathroom?
What?
This is how he smoked. He got wax and he was just doing hot knives in his apartment bathroom, just
So
heating it up.
22 points of damage. Only
Dog.
anything else, Cersei?
I can't.
Nope, that's all.
Alright, Yahtzee.
We're gonna hunter's mark this guy.
He looks like he's smoking crack.
That's a 21 and a 23.
How incriminating
Well,
fucking pictures. Did he take those himself? Wait a
No,
second.
I was on FaceTime with him.
Oh, okay. That's one. Still
you're
crazy
filming
work to put that on camera. Like,
Building a case against them for when
That's 27. Yeah, 27.
And that is going to kill that one. You guys finally have killed all of the cultists.
Woo!
hey.
A big fucking giant, so.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he's tossing a fucking rock through this door.
that wasn't much of a, it was a dent, but it wasn't.
Dog,
bad.
I don't like that picture. Delete that one. That one's unsettling. I do not like that bottom one.
Ew.
Oh, dude, that one's bad.
Wait, you know what I just realized?
No, the one with him holding a metal straw, smoking fucking wax off a heated up butter knife is bad.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Bad. Like,
You know what I
that's
just
on a
realized?
whole new level.
I've been doing this whole thing saying this giant can't walk through and stuff. This castle was built for giants. Just because the map was made wrong shouldn't change anything. It's
I-
gonna be Homie's turn. He's gonna walk right up.
okay. Well, homie started his turn in the moonbeam.
In the moonbeam, yes, that is fair. That is fair. He is
I
going
don't
to
believe
succeed,
you.
so he is going to take
Changing
that.
mechanics to make it suit. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it actually was. That actually, yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I figured, but I was just saying. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Everybody else is bitch tonight. Why can't I?
Take another 9.
Exactly.
All right. But then he is going to move over here No,
And he's gonna fist fight the bear. He's gonna fist fight the bear.
Yeah, he busts out the club, looks at the bear, and he's going to. And okay, we're gonna see if how he roll.
I definitely see why it broke.
The first one is an 11. And the second one is a 21.
So 30.
Well, no, that's not damage. No, it's to hit.
Oh.
It doesn't roll to hit.
Oh, I need to wait
No.
for Martin to get back.
No, does an 11 hit?
What happened? What?
11 does not.
I forgot he did a Ricky
Yeah, no,
Gervais.
11.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I accidentally put away my d8s. My d8s.
What is the one of him standing shirtless in the backyard? Like, why?
he looks
That
like
was
a
at Casey's
kidnapped
house because
victim.
there's a pool. He has a pool, so.
He looks like a kidnapped
one.
victim in that picture. Actually.
Dude, he definitely does.
Like that's a picture you
Fox.
send to somebody's parents to demand money.
I rolled the minimum amount of damage. I rolled 3 d8s and got a 1 on all of them.
I
Oh,
love
I
that.
can't believe you.
That's
Why couldn't
actually
you do that
very
earlier?
sad.
Why couldn't you do that
So the
earlier?
minimum amount of damage is 9 points of damage.
Oh, dude.
That is the minimum. That is very sad. I was ready to fuck you up.
Elementary.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna survive again. To bonk you again.
That's worse than the Broxy y'all need Jesus
Alright.
picture.
Guys, you guys are having fun. Could we please at least finish this fight? Okay, I'm on. It's your turn.
Look at the flower.
Alright, you are down. Chase, you're up.
Badger's gonna die. Badger needs picked up this turn. He's one fail away from dying. I just want to point out.
His hex is currently on dexterity.
The dice didn't even roll, it just slid across the fucking screen.
Excuses. If somebody hits Badger, he just dies, right? So if I natural one my arrow on the giant, it just hits Badger and he just dies.
Alright. Chase. What do you do? Unmute them, Mike. Stop being a pussy. Twenty feet.
Bring my ass there. Take him there.
Roll for your Q wounds healing. One. Alright. Yeah, roll your Q wounds. 12 points of healing. Alright, come on. You heal 12 hit points. You are up.
It was so peaceful there. It was back in hell. The screams were amazing. Why am I in?
I do imagine the hell would be more peaceful.
Literally get my face smashed in.
Repeatedly.
You're like, ah, hell, ah, shit, why am I here? Just like, okay,
Do you regret all the intimidation
come
now?
on, just, okay, I'm back.
We killed the one I intimidated.
You fucked with this one too.
This is a different one.
I never
Tyler, what does that guy
Is
do
there anything
now?
else you wanna do?
Does he do anything?
Not hit, or you could hit it, or, well, you could hit it, but you already burned your action. So, is there anything else you can do, Chase? Bonus action and stuff?
I think he was asking if
Yes, all of you are. Shit. Yep, that's fair reaction.
you can move 10 feet.
Yeah, it won't be that big of a deal.
You can move like right there.
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity then. Although to be fair, oh, you know what I didn't realize?
It's too late.
Oh no, it's not a damage thing. I just realized this thing has a 15-foot range. So everybody's well within bonking range.
I am not within bonking range.
Everybody,
not within ball.
everybody closer. He's gonna run after you guys. Just you guys will shut the fuck up.
I can fly.
Hold on.
I can glide.
All right, Flickerman, it's your turn. Yeah, I'll be surprised if this guy doesn't get there. I assume he probably dies.
Flickerwick is going to cast Animate Dead on one of the mini corpses next to the big guy.
Are you raising a zombie or a skeleton?
We'll do zombie, just so I can tell the difference between Pip and the rest.
Okay, this one has 22 hit points. That's a special one. It's not a legend. It's not a legendary one.
If Pip attacks, I can infuse his bow with damage.
They are both about to attack.
Use Pip. You don't pretend like you care about Pip. Don't lie right now.
I don't, but Pip doesn't have a magic weapon, and nothing that isn't magic hits the giants.
No,
So.
no. That was the stone golem.
Oh, okay.
Completely
Okay.
different character. He could love Pip.
I'm going to use my bonus action to command both of them to attack the giant. So Pip will go first.
Okay.
Pip got a 14.
Miss.
The zombie got a 19.
That will hit.
I can't infuse the zombie. He's too far.
Let me pull. I think he gets a +1.
I believe it's.
Stat line 5. Yeah, no, it's +1. That's 3.
Okay. 3 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Damage. You still have your main action.
No,
Get
my
him.
main action was casting Animate Dead.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So movement at all? Or you good?
I'm good where I'm at.
All right. Nothing.
Right. I'm going to just do what I can. Just double blast him.
Blast hentai.
Ah, blasting.
Yeah. I've never said those words in that order before, but
I don't
27 and
believe you.
13. I believe one of them hits,
Yes.
and that would be 12.
12.
Oh, and then I can actually hit him with my tentacle.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I said hentai.
Ah, I see. 21.
No, it escaped.
Yep.
I swatted it off. And
I did that in the wrong order, and then another 13. That'll be my turn.
Right. Yonte, it's your turn.
I suppose that guy can be.
Fuck me, I guess.
So I think she gets to go
my
here for me.
apologies. Yeah, sorry. Cersei, what's up? Hey, what'd you do, girl?
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
What's up?
tell him how it is.
I'm going to roll to attack.
These are plus 6 to hit.
It is.
What the fuck is your picture? And John Wick.
It is +5 to hit.
That definitely is John Wick.
Well, one of them hits.
I've rolled 3 nat 20s today. Where the
Alright,
fuck have
so-
you?
2d6 plus 17.
Hey. Another max damage.
Thank you. So that is 17.
Yeah,
That's
fuck you.
29 points of damage.
Oh,
Holy
fuck your guy.
shit.
Very true.
Damn. That was a big fucking hit. That one you could see really hurt as you just went up and fucking ripped at his guts. He's very much bleeding out. His guts kind of opened to the air.
Were you not able to
Yunte.
kill him?
Apparently that was not enough to kill him.
What's he look? Does he look super fucked up?
He's very fucked up.
I guess we'll hunters mark this guy.
Got mauled by a polar bear.
That's an 18
It's
and a 17.
it's.
He's dead.
Let's see.
I got fucked up by the most
25
enemies.
points of damage.
Oh, I feel like everyone just did a pretty even spread.
I have. He has
damage in there.
just enough hit points. Just enough hit points to die. He is going to die.
He died! Woo! I was gonna favorite foe him if you say he lived.
He is. What do you love?
Let's go, team.
Hey. We love that dog.
We are out of combat.
I keep trying to move like this is Age of Empires, dog. I keep like left click dragging and then try to right click to move my guy.
I'm just gonna go and lean against this wall, or lie down against this wall.
I'm gonna go give him a bear hug. I'm gonna go lean up against him.
Just go like lay your head down on his chest. Just
We both died the most.
Just start.
It was just me
just
and you,
start-
buddy. We went to hell and back.
I'm just gonna sit there and start petting her.
That's weird.
oh, what the fuck happened, man? What the shit was that? I don't
know,
want to pet
man.
you.
I saw my mom in hell.
You can't speak right now. You're just.
What up, kid?
You just hear bones clack.
Can we rest? Can we rest?
I'm already
Give me,
resting.
give me control of that zombie. And before we rest, I'm going to cast another third level animate dead.
You do you. I'm resting. I'm sleeping.
So I'm
How many
gonna
third
bring
level spells do you have?
3 and 1 4. That would exactly been the fourth one I casted in this interaction, or third one I casted, but I
Yeah, I know.
casted multiple.
I just didn't know you hadn't used any third level spells until now.
I've been saving them for the animate dead thing.
Fair enough. They're really good if you just use them in advance, though. Yeah. If you, but
What
he's
are you
obvious skeleton.
asking thoughts about? Of the healing.
I need control of a zombie and
Okay,
one more skeleton.
One more skeleton.
I think we're just resting to heal, right?
What is the hit points of a skeleton?
13. 2d8 plus 4. It says that in parentheses next to it. I don't know.
That's if you want to roll for his HP. If you want to roll for the HP to try, you can.
I will. Yeah, sure.
Okay, go for it.
D8.
Is this good? Oh my god. I don't. Yeah, I can.
13. Good job.
Anyway, so, you know, we out here. Come here.
I'm down to rest.
Here, I'm going to mark Pip with a pink dot.
Yeah, I got full HP. I just need to
Are
rest
we-
for stealth.
I am at half
Short
HP.
resting or long resting? I have no spell slots.
A long rest takes 8 hours.
And
You're spending
on a
8
flying
hours on an
schedule.
enemy ship without trying to make sure nobody spots the carnage you guys just caused.
I mean, there's only one out in the courtyard.
yeah,
Well, Flickerwig did kind of
He's
go.
inside.
Yeah, but
did
you're
kinda
assuming
fly
that
up and get
nobody else
shot
is
at.
gonna walk. Yeah, but you're assuming nobody else is gonna walk through that courtyard in 8 hours.
I mean, I feel like they would have heard what just
Yeah,
happened.
He flew
And
up to the second floor and got shot, didn't he, Flickerwig, at the start?
We don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's definitely a short.
But yes, if you guys want to short rest, everybody can take a short rest.
all right, short rest.
If I could make a recommendation to anybody missing hit points, use as many dice as you can. Because I don't know how many more chances you're going to get to short rest. probably not a lot.
I needed exactly 28 to get full health, and I got 28.
Look at everybody coming back. Everybody's all good. Everybody's fine.
I rolled 3 D10 and got 28.
Can you do that for him on the app? It looks weird. Yada.
What's up?
Well, we're not long resting, Chubby.
You roll
I healed
Chubby.
Yeah, I got you. Chubby, you have a total of 7 dice. How many do you want to use?
Oh, you can use multiple die? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can.
Yeah, have that many divided between your short rests.
5.
I rolled really well for you, Chase. 45 hit points.
There we go.
I rolled. Damn, Chaz rolled 8, 8, 6, 6, 2.
Almost rolled my max.
I rolled insane.
I rolled absolutely trash.
So yeah, Chase, I assume you're probably up to max.
Let me use Harness Divine Power again and regain a second level spell slot.
I don't think I get anything back on short rests.
I got wild shape.
I got everything back.
Yeah, I get nothing back on a short rest.
Look at this fucker. This is why he gets hit.
Don't hit your dog. Oh, I guess he probably didn't know.
Where am I? Bring me back.
I did only tell you.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. He doesn't.
It keeps it natural that way.
Yeah, exactly.
I just de-transform into Mom's lap. And he's still petting
Pat
me.
your head.
All right, you guys all short rest. Everybody's healed up, got stuff back.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get anything back, but I'm healed up.
That's it. I don't
Did you
get.
Channel Divinity back.
No.
I physically get nothing
Well,
back.
not Channel Divinity's come back on a short rest.
Channel Divinity does, but my Harvest Divine Power doesn't, and that works off my Channel Divinity.
But you can only use the Harvest Divine Power once.
I think we level up right here.
Twice. I can use it twice.
Chubby, we can check your tingly room out.
What is what? What is Harvest Divine Power?
Or no, what is your Channel Divinity? Pitch creature with a melee attack and spend channel deal an extra 19 points of necrotic damage. Huh.
That's Touch of Death.
I think we leveled up from that.
That's why whenever we come up to an NPC and I want to kill them, that's what I do because it
I
makes
feel
it
like we
hard.
should be
I
able to
do
level up after
understand.
that.
2 levels from this last week. He said after you guys kill those 2 giants, you guys
mid
level up
fight.
twice.
We are not leveling up, guys. Yeah, I think y'all just need to chill out. And
Yeah, nobody's leveling
get
up. You
ready
guys
for
are.
another fight.
Well, no, I don't think anything's serious.
Unless.
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 Nobody's serious. No, nobody levels up. You guys are all still
What
struggling.
do you mean? Tyler wants to be level 20.
Actually,
Oh.
could be down. With that more than 2 spell slots, finally.
True.
Yeah, but you get your spell slots back on a short rest. Look, you have like just as many, if not more, spell slots than almost anybody now.
I have 2 again.
I also have
You know,
2.
Everybody else has used up almost all of theirs.
I mean, I still have all 3 of my 3rd level spells or
But
2nd level spells.
You guys haven't even encountered the boss.
Yeah, I used all saving you, Yunte.
Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
I wasn't here. Don't blame me. I didn't do dick.
I know.
Well, I remember.
Well, we can walk in now, but I'm
I
gonna
remember
say we need
Chubby
to top
talking-
left.
Chubby talking about his tinglies here.
Yeah.
His tinglies happened in that room.
I don't.
I think we just quick rush that route and not hang out in this courtyard much longer before what comes down that I saw up, comes below.
There's also a tentacle just chilling right here.
and my little homies are running for it. Get through the door.
Do I just bomb rush the door?
I want to ready in action. If there's an enemy on the other side of the door, I want to shoot it.
Yeah. My dog's.
Okay, take me with you.
Just gonna, raise my shield and slowly push the door open.
Nah, kick that fucker in. Use your Minotaur Hoove.
You see,
I'm gonna turn around and go the opposite direction.
you see trained wyverns like the ones that carried you guys.
Oh, they're trained?
Yes, they're trained ones.
So
Like the
they're
ones that
not
carried you guys
powered.
up, remember?
Yeah, they're not.
I'll say they're still definitely wyverns, but yes, they are trained not to just immediately attack.
Alright.
But you could probably assume that food would probably be pretty helpful if you want
Can
I'm gonna stroll in the room.
Can I roll for animal handling? Try to
I'm
get
gonna
one
just
of them
stroll
to
in
get...
the room here.
Can I give him that elk meat that I have?
The rotten elk meat you have.
fucking rot. The elk meat that's been in there for like a month.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I
Is
got ration.
that a yes?
I wish to throw him rotten elk meat.
They'll probably attack you out of disgust, but you know what? Go for it. I will have you. You know what? Roll
I'll
me
give it to
animal
Pip.
handling.
I'll
Roll me animal
toss it to Pip.
No, roll me animal handling. Just
Okay,
for
my
fun,
plus
we'll see.
0. Let's see, 9.
They take it. They don't attack you. They kind of like very. They're like. They don't
Can I-
attack you, but they like.
Can I roll
Like-
for animal handling to try to get
Um,
I'm gonna
Take
walk
this.
up to this one with beef jerky.
Excuse me.
I walked back out of the room because I want no involvement in what I witnessed.
Okay, you're doing that. Okay, Cersei was talking first, so I'm gonna pass you up right now. Cersei, what do you want to do?
I just wanted to roll for animal handling.
I nat 20. Gimme. Chase, if you nat 20, you can hop on top of a wyvern and fly it wherever you want.
He did, in
and
fact,
somebody
not
else
20.
yours. You and somebody else you choose. You can fly it. It does not fight for you, but you can fly it wherever you want. Use it to move around, but it will not fight for you. Cersei, what are you doing?
Never mind.
Well, there's 2. Get the other one.
I'll say there's a bunch. Did you roll that?
3.
You get Cersei. You can go ahead and roll animal handling. Let's do what you. I mean, there's still more wyverns. You only got one wyvern. 18's enough that you can hop on top of one of the wyverns, and you will land roughly where you want to. But you can also hop on top of one of the wyverns. We will now go back to you. You can roll me an animal handling check with advantage. Can I get multiple? No, Chubbs. He left. He was so pissed. He's like, fine.
Can I try to tame one with advantage? Because I gave him the meat?
15.
The rotten meat.
No. You can ride it, but all it's going to do is follow where other people go.
I'm just gonna
I can
run
ride
on
this-
ahead.
Oh, wait,
boy.
no.
Oh, he's not gonna wyvern. You are now. You are Steve.
Alright, Chubby, let me on.
Steve the mighty wyvern.
So while they're all doing this, can I just set my bag of holding on the ground and make
What I'm actually going to do here is
Pip and my 2
If he can fly
zombies
separately.
climb inside?
you
Alright,
have the zombies hop
yeah.
inside the. Just
The
hop in
bag
there.
of holding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I want to name it
I'm
Willy
gonna
Wyvern.
check out this room.
Okay, in that room, you find a magical pot where you can
Magic
use it
pot!
to prepare a
Woo!
augury, and as well in there you are going to find some magical, or not magical, but you're going to find some special stones, actually. Yes, be prepared. This is a lot of very expensive shit. Okay, ready?
Am I doing this, or are you going to add it?
Yell to me.
Or what?
Fucking hell. I forgot exactly how much this is. Go ahead and add 32 gemstones worth 500 gold apiece.
Holy fuck.
That is a total of, that is 16,000 gold pieces in gems.
Okay, so gemstone worth 500 each.
32 of them. We'll go through the semantics of what gemstones are what later. I'm not doing it right now. But yes, you have 32 gemstones worth 500 gold apiece. As well as, in there, you also find a cauldron. And inside of it,
Fuck the boss. We're just gonna leave now.
None of you know. None
Oh,
of us know.
actually, oh,
Right,
No, I guess
Ren,
I know. I'm looking through the door.
actually, can you roll me a strength check right quick?
Me?
Run a city.
Me?
I know exactly what city to take over.
Let me see. It's only -1.
You're
So it's a
saying that
3.
you think we'd win that.
You know what? I already gave you the gems. I'm not actually. But you find a spell that, or a cauldron that is currently preparing the. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Keeps breaking. I don't know why.
Dan would kill all of us instantaneously. Do you need
Help
a bag of
augury.
holding, friend? I yell
It
over
says,
to you.
by casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, blah blah blah, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. And then I will tell you if it's good results, good and bad results, or nothing. So basically, if you want to, you can tell me a specific course of action, and I will give you a yes, no, maybe, or nothing.
Okay. So that girl's.
You only
what's
get
her
to do it
name?
once.
What's her name? I'm not talking to the pot.
I know. I'm not saying you cast the spell.
Don't talk to the
you're
drugs.
looking-
They don't talk back.
Very specifying. I am not asking the pot this question.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. We'll go. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fuck you.
What's the girl's name? It was like Rwanda or Schwanda. It was either an R or an S.
Resmi.
Resmir. Rwanda.
Okay.
Rwanda.
Don't
love
drink.
fucking Rwanda.
He just casted a spell.
I actually did do a hit when I was under the scout. So,
I
well.
love in here at this
So
point.
there's just this pot with this spell brewing in it. Can I? Are there glass bottles around? Potion? Empty
Oh,
potion?
do you want me to
bottle?
get rid of these? Oh, here, I'll get rid of these skeletons.
I was just stacking them on.
Could I bottle this crap up and hand it out to the team so we each get one?
Only one casting of the spell,
Okay.
and you have to cast it in the cauldron itself.
The pot.
Chubby, do not drink it. That would be bad.
What do you think, Flickerwick? I see you're in here.
You are the only person there. You are the only person that can choose
Oh,
to
okay.
test.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not helping you. I don't know what you're doing.
It has to be, like I said, it has to be one you're taking within the next 30 minutes. So pretty much, I'll let you see anything you're really doing here in the castle.
It
But
has
if you're
to be
like,
a yes
oh,
or no question.
you just ask it a question. You ask it a specific series of events, like, hey, if we, so you're basically, you'd say like, okay, if we walk into the room directly north of us, is that good, bad, mixed, or what?
Okay, and that would be the only question right there.
That would be it. That's just very general case.
Okay.
I mean, no wrong.
Bro, you're capping, right? Ronda
Ronda Rousey's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you.
You didn't spell it. You didn't spell it right, but we got it.
Okay, what are you doing?
Would the staircase to the east lead me to what I need and want most currently in life?
Brock, I sent you a picture.
Like
So you're basically asking. So you're saying going up the staircase to the east.
pretty much like this. This is really the only way I can see to go right now. Is the staircase over here. Will this lead me to what or who? Basically, I want to use it as like Jack Sparrow's compass. Like, is this leading me exactly to where we need and want to go?
You speak into the cauldron. Your question. You sit for a few seconds before all of a sudden you feel this very cacophonous voice echo inside of your head, and it says, "We," which is good results.
So that means yes. You said wheel.
That is good results. You recognize that staircase is what takes you to the second floor.
Okay.
And with that, you see the thing loses its magical power.
And that was all. There's nothing like in this little thing over here. Gems. and
That's where you got the gems. Sure.
Okay, perfect.
You got 16,000 golden gems.
No,
Stop
I'm not, I
asking
know.
for
I'm
more.
not
You're
complaining.
fine.
I'm making sure I'm not missing any lore stuff.
No. You're good.
Okay.
Gonna
Yeah,
look at
the
the
other room.
rabbit.
You know what? I'll flick in the gemstone.
Okay, you have 31. Look where you can add a gemstone worth 500.
Yeah, I won't tell your secrets.
That's a nice looking.
Michael, don't you fucking dare.
What? Is that not funny?
Don't you fucking dare. You know why.
That's funny.
Is he trying to pickpocket me?
No. I'm not even fucking near you. You calm down.
Can I look in the cultist room where they came from?
You can walk in there, yeah.
Badger heard loot and instantly cut off the wyvern shit.
No, I already got the wyvern.
Yeah, Steve is chilling there though, because he doesn't. Steve right hand. You notice it's literally just a bear. It's just a place with just a bunch of beds. Any chests you open are just.
He said it's a bear. Tame the bear.
Robes and stuff.
Will you go through this door?
Can I put on a cultist room?
You want me to go through that door?
Yes, sure.
I'm a little guy.
You
come on.
can find one that fits you, and you can dress.
You got my back.
I got your bag.
Okay, we're gonna breach this
You
door.
guys all see a cultist came from the same room that all of the cultists just came from.
Hey guys, I'm a culty guy.
I want to shoot him. 2 shots with the longbow. I see him. He's right here. I can actually see him. 2 shots with the longbow.
I just saw a fucking cultist running at me. I'm casting.
That's a natural 20 for 29. Does a 29 hit?
Does a 29 hit?
I got a 29 and a 26.
Sure.
That's a
Did my
29.
arrow pierce your torso?
Dog, it went right through his fucking eyes,
Look at
Gulls.
that.
The cultist robes gives him a 30 armor class, actually.
XD.
That's crazy, because a natural 20 doesn't miss.
X-Jack, baby.
They resist crits.
27.
I use my heroic inspiration.
Shut the fuck up, Michael.
I use my heroic inspiration. Guaranteed hit.
Okay, Flicker, what can I breach in this door here?
I'm gonna ready.
He's scared to
I'm gonna
open it.
ready a guiding bolt at the first level.
I mean,
If anybody is on the other side of this door, I will shoot them.
I mean, you could let me open the doors because I'm wearing
good.
a cult outfit.
We're good. Actually, you know what? This guy's cult outfit. Even though I think I already was, just re-up it.
I think we're good.
Yeah, the other one's got blood in it, you know.
I see another door on our left. Go for it, rabbit.
Breach!
I'm a ninja.
It's locked! This is the first locked door we've come across, I think.
Locked. Keep moving.
Who's got thieves'
Break the
tools?
wall.
Can we not... We can break down this door.
We'll circle back.
Or does anyone have any lock picking?
We'll circle back.
Does this say Amon is still dead?
Probably.
No, I have
No,
a
he's
ninja.
disguised. He's a ninja.
I'm a
It's the
disguise.
fuck-
I'm a ninja.
Okay.
Is there anything in this room, Brock?
I'm going to get a snack.
Disguise.
Like a key, perhaps, to get into that room?
What are you doing?
Well, we wanted to
Is
get
there
into this
anything in
room,
this
but
room?
the door is locked.
It is locked. That is, yeah, that's what doors do sometimes.
So,
I kinda wanna
Amon...
go, let's go to this door.
Wait. Can we just have Amon try the door?
I just say we just go down to this door and then double back
Down to which door?
right at the end of the hallway.
Oh, yeah. I guess we can go. Oh, yeah, let's
Guys,
do that.
there's 2 doors down here.
Oh yeah, there's also 2 more down here.
Here, we'll each take a door. Do you want right or left, Amon?
I've got this one.
I'll go left.
Okay, I'll do right down here. Well, on 3.
Okay.
Culty
I don't
guy.
like when I look
two.
over. I don't
Three.
like when
It's
I look
locked.
over and you have a smile like that.
It's locked.
it's okay,
Both our
they're
doors were
locked.
locked. Is your door locked?
Because those two were like, okay,
I run.
oh, stop, don't move your character back. I will specify though, the reason I was laughing was just because those guys were like, on 3, and then I just imagine, on 3. As you just open this door.
Shit, the door's locked.
So I'm just saying, I had that readied.
Anyway,
She's eating it.
you open the door to find 2 of the cultists dressed in red. One of them you recognize from the trip as Bara Yos. He is the one that you also encountered inside of the warehouse. You see him talking to another dressed in red. The one that looks to be the leader of him turns and says, "Wait a moment," and he puts his hand up, and you see a force cage that stretches across here and puts up an impenetrable barrier.
Blast it.
You see
Like
him talk for.
Like in episode 1,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
when
You gotta try it.
Obi-Wan was fighting Darth Maul, and that red barrier would go up, and they just have to stand there and walk back and forth.
Pretty much. Is that what you're doing, or are you just walking back?
Yep, I'm Darth Maul. I'm pacing.
You see them
Throwing
talk for
my
a little bit
hatred.
longer. Their voice doesn't cut through before you see that the red one looks. He looks as though he's reprimanding the one below him.
Could I
Before-
use detect thoughts? I can see him.
Not through the magic. You wouldn't be able to. Not through the barrier.
So we can't hear through the barrier.
No, it's a fucking.
Can they hear us through the barrier?
He's punishing him.
No, they wouldn't be able to hear you either.
Yeah, it just does say any creature you can see.
I was just gonna see if I could.
You see after that, you see he does point to you guys, and then you see he casts a spell, and he is going to teleport and be gone. And with him, and with that, the barrier drops, and you see Asbara looks. She goes, "You look familiar. Do I recognize you?"
I
Are
feel
we-
like
is
you
it-
do too. You want to be friends and not kill each other?
Roll me persuasion.
I feel like that would be more deception, buddy.
You said, "Do you want to not kill each other?" You didn't
Yeah,
say,
but I
"Hey, I'm
wasn't
this
being
person." Or, "Hey, that person."
serious.
Could I give him the help action for advantage? I'm in a cult outfit right next to him.
I got a 21 on the persuasion. Is that what you said?
21 on a equation. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. The natural 20 is insight. He looks at you and says, "I recognize you." He says, "You're the ones who attacked the warehouse. The ones who've been following us for quite some time, aren't you?"
I don't know about following. I think we just, universe.
No. You've been following. And with that, I will have you guys roll initiative.
Where the
It's
fuck
a
are
small,
they?
flat world, buddy.
Wow, I just got a natural 1 on initiative for 2.
19.
Where are they?
Top right.
Shut up.
Oh,
Hey, I'm still disguised.
I am
Yeah,
too.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, wait. Are we?
You
are
never
we
said
in a
you were
monster? Yes, I did.
When?
Did you?
Yes, I
He said
did.
disguised
Okay.
himself as a cultist.
Alright, you're still going to roll initiative for me, but we'll
I'm saying,
decide.
like, are we technically in combat, or is it just him? Like,
Okay, if you are both disguised and bringing it up, is he still just
because
opening
that's
the
what I
door by
said. I
himself?
asked, could I give him advantage because I'm disguised as a cultist as well.
You can't give him advantage.
Because I asked
what
him
would
to
you
use
be?
this, like, to help.
We'll back up a little bit. What are you trying to say to help persuade him? Like, what
Well,
are
I
you
was just using my presence as being a cult member that's obviously not alerted by Flickerwick being right here, as just like, yeah, he's good. He's obviously here for a reason now.
I wouldn't say just standing there's enough to make a difference.
Just standing there. That is so
Fine, I'll say, yeah, he was cleared by the boss. Boss cleared him. He gave him a vertical.
Can I
An
just
ocular pat down.
slowly turn around and give him a really stupid look?
I'm just gonna project a mental thumbs up in his brain. This is going great.
I don't know. I don't think Thumpin has a very good idea of what going great means.
I'm gonna look at you
Back
and
at
I'm
me I
going
just
to
give him
say,
2 thumbs up.
please go
Uh,
get the others.
That is kind of
Please,
true.
You're doing good, buddy.
You're doing great.
But I
Please
just
go
have.
get the others.
I was told one piece of information to give to you.
A piece of information to give to Asbara.
To give to. What did he say?
Asbara?
Are you Asbaro?
I didn't.
If it is, then yes. Here it is. You're gonna die! I'm gonna blast him.
Chubby, we just watched that movie 2 days ago.
That's a surprise condition if I've ever seen it.
Oh my gosh. What'd you roll on initiative? Something?
Yeah.
19.
Amon, what you rolling?
Yo,
Okay, well you need to roll
Chill.
initiative,
Chill.
just so I know what you're doing. If you're not fighting.
Bro, I didn't know that. You've been hearing fucking gunshots all night, and that's what sets you off?
Okay, I will give you. You already. I mean, make your 2 attacks against him, or if you.
I'm going to give Flickerwick, would you prefer some kind of hex? Because I was going to give him a wisdom hex just because I don't know. Unless you had one.
Yeah, wisdom. Do wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom hex. And then,
And that's still up from your last thing, so you should.
yeah, 26, 24.
Both are going to hit.
That rolls forever. 7, 14, 5, 19, and then going to back up a tad. And that'll be it.
Alright. On his turn,
Is he not surprised and skipped?
He looked at him and said, I have a surprise for you. You're gonna die, and shot his thumb. You shot him like in the back or something, yeah, but you can't just look at him and be like, I'm gonna attack you now. I'd be like, oh, I didn't surprise him.
But it was one of his own men.
It's like when people say what they're doing as they attack in real life, thinking shit's a fucking anime. No.
Well, yeah,
No.
he thought it would be epic. And you know
Where
what?
did that
It
just
was.
come from?
You just ran at him and said, sneak attack. Like, hello?
Oh, wait. Did I say 19 damage? It was 26.
Yeah, I know, I
Okay.
Okay.
Go get the others.
Those guys are going to come alive regularly, and he is also going to cast a spell. He is going to cast. He is going to cast Enlarge Reduce on one of these guys.
Cash reduced on Flickerway.
You can cast Enlarge Reduce on one of these guys and make them in size category larger. And it's going to be, and then he is also going to take a step back. Then take his place. Amon, it is your turn. Oh, people are sending me messages. Why are people sending me messages?
Technically, I wasn't spotted.
How did
and
you see him?
Still in an outfit as a cultist. I'm just gonna go down here and start throwing up gang signs at fucking Yunte. See if Yunte and Chase to see if they understand that they're being attacked over here.
Dan, I wish you had a camera so you could show me what kind of gang signs it is you're using.
Roll a performance check.
Yeah, roll for.
Secretly just to have like the circle and I'm sticking my finger in the circle.
Roll a performance check, Badger. Let's see it.
Yeah, I like that. Roll performance. Knox, he wouldn't come here in time. And also, you guys, little Timmy has fallen in a well over here. Or I guess not Thumpin. Thumpin and Chase would see that little Flickerwick has fallen in a well. In this room over
Little
here.
Flickerwick is gonna need help. He's making his stand. Creed is blasting through this building right now. Okay, understand.
Little Flickerwick is falling in the well.
Oh, wait, don't you have. Where are your zombies? Don't you have them?
They're in a bag of holding right now.
They're in a bag at the
Oh,
moment.
okay.
He's gonna use them like a Pokemon later.
Yeah, bowl them out.
I was literally
Pip, I
about to
choose
use
you.
them like a Pokemon. I was going to throw the bag into the center of the room unclasped, so it opened up and they just fell out. That is 100% what was about to happen.
Pip and or no, fucking Yonte and fucking Yonte and Chase. My gosh. You guys see that a step is going on. Cersei, you would also see that little Flickerwick has fallen in a well. If you guys would like to join the fight,
Where?
he would have pointed. He would have pointed. It would be
Clearly
around.
pointing at the
Right.
building where.
Okay, alright.
That's all you're seeing right now.
Got it. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh.
That would be my movement.
Wait, should I roll?
Wait, I don't know how far. How far are you moving in one turn?
Chubby is not joining. He's petting the wyvern still.
I'm assuming she just dashed.
I don't even know.
I will dash.
Here, and then I'm here.
You were on this Drake.
I was out here, and then I moved here, like, a while back.
Alright. You guys are ending your turn there, I'm assuming. So it's going to go be Gargoyle's turn. Actually, I'll have you. Actually, you guys can both roll me a initiative. So I can come see you.
I'll remember this, Chase.
No, you won't. Not if you die.
I'm not gonna die.
Cersei, Yonte, initiative.
Ten.
Who I am.
Pokemon
say?
trainers can't die.
You say, Michael?
10.
Well, do you have your
Seriously,
base
you
like that?
I was so close to 20, I got 15.
Doesn't sound close to 20 at all.
If you looked at my die, it was.
Okay. We are going to go after his turn, though. It is going to be the Gargoyle's turn.
Brock put him in front of me because he wanted me to take damage.
Oh, he's just gonna squeeze through that one gap.
It's a castle built for giants. Yes.
It's my turn, I'm bitching.
Yes. Unfortunately for you.
Yes.
Yes. I've never seen this coming.
How would I
Anyway.
know?
Anyway, they're all going to.
Oh no.
They're all going to make attacks. They don't
Brock
have
just
Victor.
wanted to kill me.
I've been doing this again. Everybody's doing it. Oh, they all have multi-attack? I didn't know that.
Thanks, Brock.
Anyway. 15 to hit on the first one? Or no, that's not a 15. That's a 14 to hit.
I like Chubby's idea. Just climb into the bag of holding.
Then that one is going to miss both of its attacks. The second one, I got a 19 on one, but the other one's going to miss. And then the last one that is a 16 on the main one. Okay, so of all of that, which actually 3 attacks.
For 3 points of damage, watch.
12 points of damage.
Oh, light work. We can eat that quite a few times.
Anyway, Ben's going to do anything. It is now your turn. Quick.
Well, since they're all here, I guess I really can't just dump the bag out, huh? Because the spaces are full.
You can dump the bag out to go attack the wizard.
True. I'm gonna throw the bag into the room unclasped.
Okay.
I will remember
If
to
you
pick
do
up
that, I will say it's going to take your action to throw it, but you can bonus action something like that.
I respect that.
Yeah. Pip,
And it was
I
one.
choose you.
Oh wait, actually, wait, no, I don't need these. Gotta still have this.
Gotta turn the cap or you'll lose.
True.
It can be over here. Okay. There you go. They're all there. bonus action, I'm assuming this guy's gonna walk up at least. Do whatever else you want.
So, yeah, they're all three gonna take an attack.
Are the other two doing bows?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll for all three of them. I think they all have a +4, so 9 for the
With a
zombie.
14 and a 9 and a 22.
The 22 will hit.
Get him, Pip.
Let's say oh, hell yeah. Got a 1. +1 is 2.
Did you just have Pip stuff the wizard in the bag?
I mean, theoretically. They just take the bag of holding and pull it over top of his head. It
Yeah,
did,
it's like
it did
you
2
just
damage.
have them
Tell
make
me-
your
tell
own
me-
like meat cube factory.
Somebody said to have you take over for him, but I think. Well,
Not me.
He
I'm
said- he said-
fighting my own demons right now, quite literally.
on stone faced demons. Alright.
1, dash. So what's his movement speed? 60 if he dashes?
Yeah.
Who?
Chubby.
Chubby.
Yes.
So that's 1 turn.
Ride the wyvern. He's already tamed the wyvern. Ride the wyvern into the courtyard.
What's the wyvern speed?
He natural 20 the check, so.
Yeah, but I did say it would only fly when it wouldn't fight.
Correct, yeah, but I mean, that's.
80-foot fly speed.
So he can move 160 in one fucking turn. Remember, it's a castle built for giants, so that guy's fucking going right down the hallway.
But do I want to bring a wyvern into an active fight that they train?
Or you could
That
just
doesn't
stop the
seem
wyvern
very
there and then
smart.
have him jump off.
But then it's still right there.
It's just trained not to attack. It's a wild animal. It's not going to differentiate like friends.
Okay.
It's
okay,
trained to
okay.
not attack. Training a wyvern in and of itself is impressive. So
Sometimes.
I try to be fair with my rules, despite most people thinking I don't.
Tyler would never.
I just fucked with you.
Tyler would never. I know he's the better.
All about his rules.
I'm going to. I'll bust up Chubby's thing. And
Well,
I'm just gonna
that's
have-
that. He has ranged attacks.
Well, I'm gonna have him roll initiative.
Yeah.
With advantage 17.
Yeah. Well, but even so, could he just sit on the wyvern's back and make attacks from it?
Yes, but he just dashed as the wyvern thing. So
Yeah, not this turn. I'm just.
yeah, next turn, yes. Yeah.
Well, it's the wyvern's movement, not his.
Yes, but he's commanding the wyvern because it's not a pet like
thinking.
yours. Like you and Kata have a psychic type connection. This wyvern is something he just rolled really well to try to tame. There's a big difference between Kata and him in this one.
The difference between Luck and Bond, man. You and Kata would die for each other.
Kata dies for me.
I'll say Kata dies a lot for him.
Consistently.
After that, though, we did just have your turn, so we're gonna go to top of initiative stuff and it's different.
Please kill them.
I didn't get a
Question.
turn.
Are those guys magical creatures,
Yeah,
Yes.
you got skipped because you got.
or are they constructs?
They are classified as elementals.
So that would be a magical creature.
Yes.
Okay. That is good to know. So, are you wanting this fight over just now, Flickerwick?
Yes.
No, he wants to sit here for a while. He wants to sit here for a minute.
As
He's
much
enjoying
shit
the
as I
presence.
talk about being able to eat damage, it doesn't mean I want to. I'm just.
Oh
a
wait,
boy.
that's just one target. Oh, that's gay.
Do the big
Okay.
one. Do the big one.
I'll do the big one. Okay, so that is a 30-foot radius. Actually, you'll be in the big one.
This happens, brother. I die for my family.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wait, how do I get? It's not. Oh wait, linger.
We are the band of misfits.
Setting off a bomb. I'm just trying to find a good spot for it.
Perfect. Right there.
Right there. Okay.
Eat him up, brother.
Excuse me.
Want to do that same thing, just reach in deep, pull out them big old green nuclear flames, and cast sickening radiance. And so, everyone in it has to do a 15 con save.
I hit a nasty salute as it crashed.
And if they fail,
It will be 4d10,
Watch him.
19 damage,
nice.
and then also a level of exhaustion. And then it doesn't matter, but I'll have green light on it.
Is it a 15?
15.
I hit
One is
a
going to
nasty
succeed.
salute.
Three of the gargoyles are going to fail.
And in extreme amounts of pain.
And Asbara.
Said 19 points of damage.
Yeah. And if you save, you don't take anything.
I didn't.
Asbara is
save, I got
going
a 5.
to. Asbara is going to fail as well.
Can't you apply exhaustion to yourself? Yeah, conditions.
Now, question.
Level 1.
How much damage did it take on a fail?
19.
Nice.
Really quick. Toss the tentacle right underneath Martin. And real good question here. Can I immediately use that to reduce the damage he took? Because I was the one who dealt it to him. Pretty please. Yeah?
Since you said pretty please.
Yeah, gotta be nice. 1. I had a dude get mad at me today for the first time in my life because he was disabled and I was in the big stall at the Quick Trip.
What does that have to do at all?
Wait, what? What?
He's been messing with me all day.
Dog.
I rolled a 1. I got a disabled guy mad at me today. Where did that come from?
Dog. What?
He was not happy.
What?
So I went in, there was the only stall available. And sit down.
No, we understand, like, what happened. But, like, why is that you're bringing up now? We've been in it.
Comes in, and he knocks on the stall. And then he goes into the one next to me. This is the first time I've ever gone to the bathroom in, like, the big stall. But this dude, but someone disabled comes in. And so he sits down, he puts his cane down. He's done in, 45 seconds. In, out, boom. He goes, starts washing his hands. I go, start washing my hands. You could at least fake a limp. And dude, Michael, you know me. I'm not a confrontational person.
No.
Really, in real
No.
life.
You're worse than Brock.
Talk it out.
Yeah, no, you're worse than Brock. Yeah, it's bad.
But dude, this heat today, it was just too much. So I'm like, what did you say? And he's like, you could at least fake the limp getting in the disabled stall. I'm like, this was the only one available. What else did you want me to do? And he said, you could have waited for another one to be open. So, you wanted me to just leave this empty stall open. Just in case a disabled person like you comes in.
Like you, that's perfect.
And he's like, yeah. I'm like, absolutely not. That is, an unbelievable level of entitlement. And he's like, well, when you get 70 to my age, I'm like, I won't be like you when I'm 70.
So wait,
And
was
we
he
are
disabled or just
yelling at
Hold
each
on.
other in this bathroom. And then we start going into the lobby yelling at each other. And I'm just like, this is insane.
This disabled
I
person
go
in the
out to my-
bathroom when he wanted to chase you. That's great.
But
Yeah,
was he
I go
disabled
out
or
to
was
my
he
car.
just old?
He was just old with a cane. But he was
Oh.
walking fine.
Fuck him.
Yeah. It wasn't even a disabled stall. It was just a big stall that had a thing for you to change your baby's diaper in.
Don't feel bad about it, buddy.
It's like the
It's fine.
Hold on.
it's like the fat people at Walmart who ride the scooters and think they're entitled. Yeah.
I go back inside because I wanted my dang slushie. That's why I went there. So I go inside, I get it, go to the counter, and he just walks up to the other side of the counter. Because at Quick Trip, there's 2 registers each side.
Yep.
And so we're a foot away from each other. I'm just staring at him. He won't look at me. I'm super nice to the attendant saying please, thank you and everything. He just kind of has an attitude. I walk over to the door. and I open it for him. I do like a deep bow, being like just super extra and over the top. And then he just like waves his hand off a different door. It just walks away, and then I think he's gonna call my company because he like he started calling. He started a phone call when he saw me get in my car. And I went like we had a little pizza thing at work today, and so I went and told them that. And they're like, "Yeah, that dude's retarded. Like, he's insane."
No, Tyler.
I'm sorry
You get
for
advantage on
causing
your. You
things.
get you get advantage on your death spell.
That is
Just
a
kidding, I'm
crazy
freaked out.
story that he gets.
I've been dealing with this all
Dog,
day. 'cause-
we've been
yeah,
sitting in
I
this-
don't-
Got it off your chest, buddy.
We've been sitting in this call for 3 hours, and you roll a natural one. Like, this is the time I need to dump this story. like, dog.
Finally killed him. Like,
The straw that broke the camel's back. It was awful.
The dog.
That is my turn.
It wasn't even a natural one. It was the one on.
I can attack with it on my turn.
Oh, fuck.
24!
Let's go.
I don't
You
even
already
know what
rolled
it is.
it, dude. You already did a spell.
Fuck.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
you're
no,
back.
That's
for the-
technical. That's technical.
You
I
did,
can
okay.
attack when I summon it.
Okay, which one do you do?
Fuck.
The big feller.
And how much
That'll
damage
be
you do?
12 plus 1.
Ooh.
13. No, I don't say.
Oh, I forgot we don't have battle music on. I heard this start playing. I was like, we know I have battle music. I was too enthralled in the story.
That was definitely a
Also,
story.
Martin, did you roll for all of your zombies and stuff?
Yeah, it was the quick trip right by
What?
Wakanda
oh
golf
no, I didn't actually. Hold on. What is it? Con save. So just I'm gonna roll 3 of them real quick.
You're a better person than I would. I would have kicked the cane out from him and see how disabled he really was.
One succeeded, 2 failed. So
Remember, it
it
takes 19
succeeded.
So the 19, your skeleton is going to instantly die.
Yes, that one goes. And doesn't the zombie?
Zombies have
no,
3 hit
no,
points.
zombies. Yeah. And skeletons don't have any dumb shit. No, okay, cool. Like the zombies. Hip is fine.
Fine. Alright, with that, Chase, it's Chase's turn. You can go ahead and move him if you want.
All right, now we need a story chase. Come on. Let's hear it.
Martin, you're playing as Chase. You can decide which one to do.
Oh, I don't know what he can do, dog.
Alright. You probably... just... Think about it.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not, because we're gonna save that for the boss. He specifically said that. I don't know what kind of range spell does he have that can hit that.
Sacred
I'll say,
Flame.
Like, it's Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, it is. I have a Sacred Flame. I can roll it. What's his plus to it?
Oh yeah, that dude.
He has- Well, it's Sacred Flame.
Oh
right?
wait, Sacred Flame is a dex save.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I hexed the wizard. Yeah, okay.
Thing is going to fail. So damage is
What's his damage? 2d8.
6 damage.
Oh, shit.
Alright, sorry, I just went for it.
Martine would have rolled
With that,
better.
though, with that, Cersei's your turn.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't do that much.
I'm going to have Launch Strider on myself.
Oh wait, hold on. I had. It's probably a CP.
Actually,
Failed that.
no.
19 damage shit.
Did you know we were leading the D&D chart on Twitch for like a good hour?
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you're telling me that was on? This has been on Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah. To about 25, 30 people. Yeah, we got rated for the 100 people a while ago. Yeah. Yeah.
It was 100 people a while ago.
It was 100 people a while.
The exact location.
That's terrifying.
I mean, it was only 20 now, so.
That's still terrifying.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So we got raided an hour
That's
ago.
what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself every morning.
I'm an alien. That's the only way I get through life.
I'm going to.
No, because I told them all during lunch, and they said,
Tyler.
He's still on this fucking story.
No, he feels like he has to defend himself now.
trying to do it.
Everybody
Oh,
kick a
wait.
disabled person tomorrow and pay respects.
Hey, Brock, you want to hang out tomorrow?
Hey, oh, wait, are you kicking me or are we meeting up to go kick disabled people?
Either or.
Either or, I could be down. I could be about it. Nice 4th of July surprise.
The gunshots finally subsided.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember. Doug, I heard you tell your kid to lay face first on the floor.
I just said lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Harder to get hit in a gunfight that way. I got a big ass window on the front of my house. Only takes one.
It does only take one.
Nah, if they graze his leg, he'll be fine. It could take one.
Yeah, right. That's fine. That's why he's laying down. Smallest
Tell him,
target.
Peter. Everyone gets one.
I guess everyone gets one.
Can I have my one? Because I'm gonna die.
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
They were suppressed 22 log rifle rounds. Do they make it through the siding of your house? I guess if they hit the window, yeah.
I mean, if they hit the window, yeah.
So it's like I don't think.
Honestly,
Cersei, what are you doing?
Through the window.
I'm gonna cast Spark Skin on myself.
It's more the unsuppressed rounds that we're firing now.
That's fair. I don't have that problem.
And do you have
I-
a bonus?
I live in a bougie neighborhood.
That is my bonus action.
I
Can I still wild shape even though I use my bonus action or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'm gonna wild shape into an Allosaur. Spit out big boy.
Nope. Let's.
Yes, Chase. Yes.
I still get to punch him in the dick one time. Why do I get to punch him in the
Your
dick?
turn.
Or why are we kicking him?
Darling. And can I?
Yeah, what?
Can I move another 30 feet since I moved 30 feet already, or no?
If you dash.
Well, no.
No,
I
because
guess
she has
it's-
more movement speed. You can move there.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
All right. Homie here is going to cast. Well, actually, I need to roll a con save for him from the last bit of damage he took. He's going to succeed. Something. Does he take? Is the damage at the start of his turn? Start of their turn? Yeah.
Double check. Move into it for the first time, or it starts its turn there.
Okay. So you want to? So I guess he'll roll another save against it as
And
well.
yeah, if you succeed, it's 0. Like you don't take anything.
Okay, he succeeds. He is going to risk the attack from the zombie though, and he's going to step back, so you can make an attack of opportunity with the zombie if you'd like to, Martine.
Yeah, roll a beast.
No.
You missed.
Let's see. And he is going to, just for the lulls of it, he is going to magic missile the necromancer. So, you are going to take
Doug, there's
14 points of force damage.
something playing audio.
14.
14. Cut down
Not
to.
today.
Tell us another sad story. Tell us another sad story. when I was 9, my parents kicked me.
When he was a young warthog.
When I was
No, just don't start.
Don't do it.
We don't have enough time. This session's already gone on long enough.
It's 12:30. Please don't. Just shut up,
No,
Chase.
that one's like a 10-second one.
What tell us? Okay.
I got you. It'll happen too.
Next natural one, tell us about the time if you've ever been cheated on. I'm not gonna assume you have.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
buddy.
no. I've only ever been with 2 people, and I'm with the second. So.
To be fair, Brock was only with 2 people, and the second one left him. So.
The second one cheated on him.
Well, the first one did too, actually. Fun fact.
That's not a fun fact.
That's a terrible.
The fun fact is what made me laugh, not the cheated on part.
Fun fact, actually. Random tidbit of info.
Oh, not a fun fact.
Was it with
I
Jonathan?
think my first one actually might have. She's kind of a whore.
It's the 11th reason.
It was probably with Jonathan. I'm not gonna
Give me
lie.
some to spare.
Oh, there's the camera.
that was.
It cut out again, so I just didn't worry about it for a while. Alright. That's his turn. Yunte, it's your turn.
I guess we're gonna move up here. Oh, I can see this guy. This guy's getting shot with 2 arrows.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's a 19
It's,
and a 16. Hell yeah. Bonk. Bonk.
are you Hunter's marking him as well?
I can't. That's too far.
Oh, yeah. So 14
That's
points
2
damage.
7.
And then 5 for my infused strike on my Drake.
So 19 points damage.
That would be 19 points of damage.
Let's see. With that, you're gonna drop him.
Let's go.
Whatcha?
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Come on, it's your turn.
That's his way of saying he's not gonna do anything other than jerk off this turn.
Well, I am going
6 seconds
to...
is a long time.
I am going to cast...
Damn! I didn't even realize, before I even said that it was fun fact, Chubby already said Yada got 2 of those stories. Chubby, you're a bitch. What are you doing? Sorry.
I am going to cast a seal and use Configurate Channel, which allows me to teleport up to 60 feet into unoccupied space. So I'm going to teleport here. And then I'm gonna... Would you say he's smaller than me?
They're both size category medium.
So I actually could pick him up.
Are you gonna charge it? Are you gonna throw it back into the thing?
Oh, he's gonna throw it back.
I just appear in this cultist outfit and just grab him by the throat.
Oh, they're gonna say throw him like Mario with Bowser.
And, who's the main cult person we were here for?
Resner.
And I'm just gonna say, this is from Resnir. And grab it and just twist it towards the circle.
Alright, make me an athletics check. I'm contesting athletics to see. He's great.
That'd be a
enough.
nat 20.
Yeah, he's a good one. Anyway, yeah, I'll just say you twist him here.
And I'm gonna squeeze the throat as hard as I can.
I'll give him disadvantage on the check. That was already, I'm pretty sure. That one's up. Yeah.
You want me to... would that be an unarmed strike?
You're not going to do any damage with this because I gave him disadvantage on the check. So and you're already twisting him into it, so no damage.
Okay.
But Thumpin', you want to roll me the damage on that?
Let's see. Let's grab that away. 18.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Max is 4.
We're all still pretty new at this. This is our first long campaign. We had several
All right. He's also
mini campaigns, a couple one-shots that led up to us deciding that we enjoy this.
he is also,
We do it every week.
He's also not concentrating on anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anything else you do? You done?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Because you're not gonna let me use or do a second attack. But
These guys are both going to dash over here because they're not very smart.
I don't like that.
And this one's gonna go over here. He's gonna make 2 attacks against you.
Can we get that sickening radiance on him first?
Yes, we can. Let's see if either of these hit. Neither of them are gonna hit even. Nice. But yes, all 3 of these guys will have sickening radiance as well.
So is that stage 2 or 3 for their?
Stage 2.
Okay.
That is a 2, a 4, and a 6 on the saving. Hell yeah.
also, wouldn't Flickerwick get a attack of opportunity as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and my tentacle as well.
So we'll just say they take that same beat.
Does a 16 hit?
Give me just a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. That many hit points left, and you are the same. We're going to take. What did you say?
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
And then 9 damage.
Parker. That is their turn. You really just take a lot of damage. Flickerwick, it is your turn. Start off with rolling me a con save throw. Natural 20.
He's just immune from now on.
You're gonna have to roll them as well for your for Pip and the zombie.
He just turned into a ghoul.
Pip, no, not again.
Uh-oh, I hate to be
That's right.
bearer of bad news.
The zombie gets to do a con saving throw with a DC of 5.
It also
Wait.
is radiant damage.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the disabled guy found you.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
He doesn't get save.
Oh, yep.
He lets him down.
It's dead.
So that is
Hit
11
that
hit points.
There's Pip's at 11. Little Pip.
Yep. You could drop concentration in time. But to be fair,
He could in fact do that.
yeah, but as far as I'll stay.
I'm gonna cast. Has this little guy been hit in front of me?
Yeah, he's taking a little bit of damage.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Hold the Dead on him. Just make a wisdom saving throw 14.
Gargoyles are known for being wise, so that is good.
Ignore that, I'm trying to fix the dice.
That was a max damage roll, was it not? No.
No, because you should be rolling 2d12.
That was also the lowest you could roll.
Oh, well.
Not quite the lowest. It's the exact same damage.
10.
No.
All right. Alive.
I didn't know that. I thought that was a 2 plus an 8. Like you rolled 2 1s plus 8. But no, it was you rolled a 2 and an 8. I'm tired. It's bedtime.
All right. Anything else you gonna do, Thumper? Or like Rick?
Sorry, my sister just went back for her C-section.
What do you mean went back?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What
like they
happened?
took her into the back for her C-section. She just.
Okay. Okay. I was like, dog, they don't do it twice.
No, dude, she's been in labor for like 24 hours.
Yeah, I remember. You told
I
us.
was gonna say, since I
Well, you
got
told me.
C-section, and now I'm kind of tripping out a little bit. Pitt's gonna make a shot at Big Boy back there.
Yep.
20, right? He misses.
+4.
He misses.
It is not going to hit. That is the definition of a miss.
And how far is this? I won't even make it. Fuck it. Yep, I'm good.
It's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna rabbit hop the 15 feet, so I'll avoid the opportunity.
That's 15 feet?
I'm also running as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long feet.
I was like, dog.
And so I want to set up to drop this concentration right after the what are these guys called?
Gargoyles?
Like the imps? Oh, gargoyles. Oh, yeah. As soon as their turn is done, I want to.
Okay.
And I'm going to just shoot these fellers.
C-sections are pretty normal, buddy.
I love how you can see my screen.
We, in fact, can see your screen.
So 12 damage to one.
No, my mom texted me and said something. And then I was curious.
Are you splitting fire here?
Oh, I thought you said to roll it individually.
Well, are you attacking the same one or different ones?
Well, if it's going to kill,
It won't kill.
okay, then 26 to one of them.
Okay, then that one.
Perfect. That'll be my turn.
No, that was the initiative one.
That was the initiative.
All right. Is that your tentacle?
I use my bonus to do the hop.
Chase. Your turn. Flame.
The duck.
It's a goose.
Fail.
That's gritty goose.
He's gonna fail, Chase.
He's a homie. We love gritty goose.
I can't see what's happening with Amon and that lady. Or maybe it was a man. I'm hoping that Amon's keeping that dude in this circle.
I have him by a chokehold.
In the circle.
In the circle.
Well, I know you do, but I don't.
Okay. He is alive, but he is very, 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 very.
The one by the dinosaur?
Yeah, the one by the. Yes.
Okay.
You know the one that only summons or turns into dinosaurs? Minus the bear. The bear was an outlying exception.
There's no bear. You know, it was technically a polar bear.
No, Chubby, the wyvern cannot finish the job. The wyvern only flies where you want it to.
I don't know what else would you like me to turn it to. You guys like me to send Liz? And then you
No, I played a druid.
Owlbear,
You know.
she cannot switch to an owlbear.
What?
They are considered a monstrosity, not a beast.
They literally turned into an owl bear in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. That's so gay.
And they do in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Still not a thing.
What about rule of cool?
Can I roll to get it to listen again? Sure. But if you don't nat 20, it's not happening.
Fine. What would you like me to turn into?
There's tons of things that turn into. Like what CR are you turning into lately?
You know what, Chubbs?
CR too.
You know what, Chubbs? I'll say he goes here and he finishes it off. Willie the Wild, since you got a 19 on the fucking dice. I said natural 20, you got a 19. I'll give it to you. He kills it. Why are you rolling so well for this? Move up on the wyvern.
Secretly chubby. Look at that.
And from everything I see a lot of people say that wild owlbears can't be turned into. I see some people that say they can be.
By rules, owlbears are considered monstrosities.
Correct. But it's up to DM discretion if
Yeah,
you allow it or not.
Discretion and anything.
At the very least,
Giant constrictor snake.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Anyway.
Gotta be the crazy.
You just asked me, what should I turn into instead of dinosaurs?
That was rhetorical because I didn't want an answer. Anyway, can I hit this thing if I move here? It's 5 feet.
No. Actually, well, you can make an athletics check. To see if you can make an athletics check. Yeah.
I just want to be a 70-foot crawfish.
Have you looked at the Kabu
No.
Predator? That's on the list. CR2.
That's crazy.
Cersei?
All right, let her do her thing. You can talk to her about it after.
Okay.
Hear them.
All right, you're gonna need to roll a con save.
Yeah, you just walked into a poisonous area.
Okay, that's fine.
She has 10. She has other hit points.
It's only unholy radiation.
8. You're gonna fail. Take 8. You're gonna take 18 points of radiant damage.
So it'd be half it. 'Cause
Your dinosaur is not resistant to radiant. You are.
I'm resistant to radiant.
But your dinosaur is not.
It should apply to this dinosaur.
I don't think it applies to the dinosaur.
It's a part of, like,
It
your
has in the
DNA.
past.
In the past, it has, so I will let it, but technically it should not. That's true. But I will let it apply. Take 9 points. Alright, anything else, Cersei? Nope. Alright. It is going to be.
Oh, it just didn't come through.
It did not come through.
Asmara is going to roll another saving throw. Fail again, my gosh. You want to roll damage again?
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Preferably in the next, like, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, seriously, check out this thing. I think.
Tyler, roll damage.
Tyler, roll damage.
What am I doing?
Rolling damage for your poison circle.
Ah! Where is it? My bad. It's rolling. It's lagging. 36.
My
That's
gosh,
4 off of
God.
max.
Damn.
Well, with that, he dies. And with that, the gargoyle with him.
And I said, yep, dismiss it right afterwards, so Flicker would
I
go.
was just saluting. I was just.
Perfect. And now we all go to bed.
Alright. You guys are.
I really like
Wait,
that.
before we all go to bed, I want to go into this room before anybody else, since I was. Is there anything in here of any value?
Badger's already in
And I'm
there.
picking up my bag of holding, and I'm putting Pip
He's
inside of
literally
it.
standing in here.
Yeah, motherfucker, I know you are. That's why I came in here and did that. Little goblin.
Actually, here, let me double check. I'll double check.
I'm not the one that's currently holding on to 15,000 gold pieces.
I'm not either.
I know.
Hey, buddy.
I have 500
Ain't nobody holding on to that.
I got 500 gold. Yeah, you don't know about that.
Actually, I was wrong. You don't discover any treasure, but you do discover a letter.
Okay.
I'm going to read next time because I see what it wants to say, but I want to word it.
Oh, 7.
We'll
And on the
read
next
it
episode of Dragon
in the next episode of
Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z.
I'm actually gonna stay in this cultist episode.
You guys will actually get to make some fun progress now.
Oh, 7 brothers. Brock, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are not playing it.
I knew you wouldn't.
I'm not gonna be up till 3 doing that.
I knew you weren't gonna do it, but me and Bad were
But,
gonna do it instead.
Buddy, I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah.
Cersei, do you have access to this thing?
I don't have to work in the morning.
That's what Martin said too, but he also lied. He already lied.
I have to make my kid a Roblox account first thing in the morning. I gotta go out and mow my front yard, which takes 20 minutes to do my front backyard.
You also said
All right, we're raiding Sun Prod. Everyone, have a good night.